Everyone, Paul ISM, welcome to Friday night's live at the Ben Show. So, somehow another week has rolled on by. How this happens, I do not know, because it only seems like yesterday we were live again last week. But we're here again tonight. We've got a full show tonight. We've got Tim looking at the latest kit releases. We've got Dan looking at what your work shared on the Facebook page and forum. We've got Simon looking at everything we've been buying over the last week. We've got Al with questions for the crew. And we've also got a couple of giveaways through the night as well. We've got our usual £20 random number draw giveaway to do at some point through the night. And of course, the most voted for build of Dan's section wins a £10 UMP gift voucher as well. While we're talking about giveaways, ISM's YouTube channel is rapidly approaching 50,000 subscribers. As soon as we roll over that, I'm going to do a bench update. And in that, we're going to give away a £50 UMP gift voucher. And it'll literally be a question or something to comment on about in the chat. And I'll do a live random number generator on the next bench update. Pick the comments in the order that they were done. And you'll simply win a £50 UMP gift voucher for free. So we're about 250 away, I think. So in a few weeks, we should easily be there. But I will announce it in a bench update. And I'll put it in the title so you can all see it as well. So, yes, there we go. So let me get the spotlight off me so I can see everybody else that's in here. There we go. Oh, hey, Tim's here with the kids.
Hey.
Yay.
It's got to open the window. It's got to crack open the window quickly.
What, you throw the kids out?
It sounds like a great idea. Yeah.
Let feet first. They land on the feet, don't they? Oh, no, it's cats.
Yeah, that's definitely different.
Yeah, never mind that. Right, so with us tonight, we've got Al, we've got me, we've got Simon, we've got Norman, we've got Alan, we've got Sam, well, Sam's here, we've got Tim, we've got Luke, and we got Dan. Dan looks absolutely knackered.
I've been up since 5 and I'm absolutely beat. I think I've broken a toe and we're going to gloss over that one because.
Okay.
Right, t-shirt, Dan.
Yeah, could have broke something else.
Nice.
Ooh. I like the Mirage.
That was from Telford last year.
I was going to say, I think you bought them Telford, didn't you? Was it last year or the year before?
Last year.
Let's not mention Telford, eh?
Yeah, let's not. Yeah, let's not.
It's a very sore point that might cause me to swear because I'm not impressed this week at all. But anyway, let's move on. So yeah, have you had a good week?
All right.
Yeah,
I'll join in with that this week.
In fact, sod it. Yeah, I've had a really good week because that there has turned up from America, and I have a big Porsche. Yay, big.
So you got your £500 tramp stamp.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Hang on.
Jag written on it.
That is a tramp. That is a tramp stamp.
It's not a
That is a
tramp
tramp stamp.
It is. There'll be some bear from Essex who'll bend over at Sainsbury's tomorrow,
I'm gonna say,
and that's look back with your boys. That will appear on their back.
if I own it that way, yes. If I own it that way, no.
Put it the right way. Put it the right way.
No, that is the right way.
And I'd say that's the right way, going down the spine. That's what they do.
Yeah, down the spine. That right there is a tramp stamp. I'm sorry, but it is. I'll be fair though. It is cool, Dan. It is very cool.
It is.
It was a bit expensive. It was a bit expensive though, wasn't it?
A little bit, yes.
Hang on, does somebody just burp really loudly then?
No.
I think so.
It sounded like a burp.
It did, didn't it? It seems awfully quiet. Oh, was that an Emily burp, Tim?
In the room.
Emily. If Emily's clever, she'll blame her dad.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she'll be quick enough to blame me. I thought I'd keep quiet. You never know. Might be able to cross over Emily.
That is very impressive for a small girl.
Isn't it? Oh, yeah. Why do you think I had to open the window earlier? I didn't fart. You bloody well did. I could smell it.
No, I didn't.
Anyway, welcome to National Fart Modelers.
Over there, you.
So yeah, I'm trying to think what else has happened this week. Nothing. The Ferrari group build, because a few people in here have taken part, ends tomorrow, and the Porsche one starts tomorrow as well. Which put details up on ISM on my Paul ISM page and my Paul ISM Instagram page as well. So you want to take part in that? Go find the thread on ISM and just post in there what you want to build or think you might.
I'm going to say my kit will not be here till Tuesday.
What are you doing?
I'm building a Porsche, a white one. Ordered it this afternoon, and it's coming Monday or Tuesday.
Where'd you order it from?
Amazon.
GT2.
It's a road car.
Is it Tamiya?
Yes.
Yeah, it'd be the GT2 one I got the other week. Good kit.
It's a white one.
Yeah. That'll be it. Yeah, it will be there. Very nice.
Let's have a look.
You're not building your big one?
No, that's had to go away for Santa.
Oh, this. Okay, yeah.
I know.
Well, you'll be surprised about that on Christmas Day anyway, won't you?
Yeah, but
I wasn't expecting this.
Yes, it is a GT2. Yes, quite correct.
Yeah, I thought so. It's good. 24 quid or whatever it was off Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one too. Nice kit.
I must say, Dan, you're looking really ripped tonight again.
I'm not, Sam. Trust me, I'm not.
Bromance.
Excellent. Right then, Tim, you got a bit of a busy news section.
Yeah, I've got a fair bit going on, which is quite good to see.
Excellent. Dan's section's quite quiet on the forum because I was just over there posting mine.
Yeah.
I gotta guess Facebook's a bit busier.
Facebook's solid.
I've looked at Simon's section because I've just posted in there, and that is ram-packed tonight.
There's a load,
There's 50 posts in there.
Wow.
Yeah, I think half of them are mine. And how about you, Al? Questions for the crew?
Yeah, we've got 4 or 5, and yeah.
Excellent. That's what we
5.5.
Cool. That's right then. Let me get this so we can read the chat. I'll read a few comments and then do you want to read some, Tim?
Yeah, you can read some too.
Let's do this. There we go. Brian Moran's in there. So evening all. Hope everyone is safe and well. Well, we're safe. Walter's there saying hi all. Luke's in there saying hello. Ghost Rider says, has it frozen? No, it's just a blank screen while we load up. That's all. I have to share links around and what have you. Sean White says, evening, guys. Steve says, hello, Plastic Fanatics from Southport. Good evening to Paul and the Sprue crew.
Good evening.
Ghost is there saying, hello, modelers. Massive hugs from Spain. I ain't hugging anyone from anywhere at the minute.
Especially someone from Spain.
Oh, Tim.
Hey, there we go.
To be fair, Tim,
I
think it's worse here at the minute.
Good point. Probably is. I wouldn't hug Dan right now.
Pardon?
Yeah, you would.
Oh, you wouldn't hug Dan. No, you just spoon him. Anyway, Patrick McGee says, good evening, everyone. Sean Bradders there saying evening all. Ghost Rider says, hi, everyone. Norman's in there saying hello. Gary Ride the Wind says, good evening, everyone from down south. And before Tim takes over, Jeff Light says, a very good evening, everyone. Hope and trust all is well with everyone.
Not bad.
And over to you, Tim.
Next up, Harry Hardwick. Good evening, Paul and the crew, and everyone else. Everybody else. Hi, all from Yarry T. Tam McMillan, evening, everyone. Malcolm Plum, evening, all. Pat's Place did a little shuttery thingy.
That is a soundboard. Clack. Action.
You sure?
100%.
Yeah.
Gaz Wilcox said evening, all. Darren Mars said evening, peeps. Hope all well and looking forward to the weekend. There's not exactly much to do at the weekend, is there?
I'm working.
I'll be honest, I prefer weekdays.
Yeah.
At the moment, I don't think there's much difference, is there? Can't do anything anyway. Boring. Darren Moss said, for the weekend. Douglas Weir, evening. All Ian Doubtful said, evening, watching from the workshop for a change. Oh, nice to see you out there, Ian. Very nice.
Cool.
Alan Parker, evening. All King Dan, evening. Peeps. Orange Shore, evening. Evening, peeps. Jiff Jaff, good evening, model making shenanigan merchants.
Oh,
I think he just bought us a merchant, yeah. Leon Verdenschott, good evening. John Stone, greetings, slaves to the plastic. Have a great show, one and all. Model on. My chair's going down. Building on a budget models. Good evening. Hugo Model Work. Hello, everyone. Here's another live.
Hello, everybody.
Auntie's there saying good evening, people. Andrew Case, hey gang, good Friday, everyone. Dave Groves, evening all. Scale
Oh.
Model Medic, hi gents, the weekend has landed.
Jono!
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 no.
It doesn't start when Jono's arrives, does it? Cy Davies, Friday already. Yeah, it's flown past. Brian Windmill,
Bye.
evening all. John Howe, a very good evening to everyone. David Bennett, good evening all. Hey Mika, good evening all. Where did the chat jump to? You cheeky little thing. Mayhem Model Works, good evening, gentles, porks. First time here in the stream hangouts. I see Luke Black Rifles there. Yes, he is.
If it's your first time in the stream, hello, my name is Emily.
Hang on a second. Sorry, I'm getting a bit
Hang
bombarded.
on. God?
Who are you? Who are you?
I'm your daughter.
Oh,
Your beautiful daughter.
she's my beautiful daughter, and she is here as well.
Who's that then, Luke? That's obviously somebody you know. Oh, Luke's muted. Sorry, mate. I'll talk to you in a minute.
He'll talk to her in a minute. Claire say good evening, everyone. Alan McNeish, Alistair.
Sorry, I was talking away then. I'm muted.
Hello,
Evening.
Alistair. You have a nice name.
Yeah, Modelling Mayhem. I forget his first name. He's quite often in Festa's show live stream on a Sunday.
Should we just call him Billy?
Billy. Yeah, that was it. So apologies, Billy. I forgot
Hi,
your first
Billie
name.
Eilish.
Welcome
Uh,
back aboard, Billy.
Billy Mayhem. That works quite well. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Billie Eilish.
No, it's
sorry.
not. Bimmer 46, Rich evening all.
Hey, mate.
Williams Model Garage, good evening, everyone. Mark Coombs, good evening, everyone. Hope you're all okay. Shazza, good evening, lads. Get very well soon. Speedy recovery, good.
Is that your missus, Alan?
Shazza.
Did you tell those kids behind you cost 800 quid?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Because you were going to tell you were going to tell her 400, weren't you?
Have you noticed how quick you start sweating now?
She's on her way into the cave now.
Oh, he'll be going mute in a minute. Richard Blundell. Hi there, lads. I am in the Eastbourne. I am in Eastbourne, new to the show, just about to start the Harrier GR1 in 1/32nd scale.
Yes, I know.
Last time was 30 years ago. Wow.
That's quite a comeback.
Yeah,
You know,
Quite a
Who
comeback.
makes
it's
that then?
jumping at the
Is that
deep
Trumpy
end
kit?
from a high board. That's what that is.
Who's making that kit then? 32nd scale?
It's not Trumpy, is it?
No, it can't be. It's not GR1, is it?
Hello.
That'll be a trumpeter.
Yeah,
People,
Trump doesn't
well,
want to do a 30-second.
no, they aren't.
Or is
isn't
it Airfix?
Revel did the old one, didn't they? And it was a GR1.
Airfix is 124 scale, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be either a bit of Revel or a trumpeter, wouldn't it? I'm guessing
Yeah, it
Revel.
might be the old Rebel, actually.
Yeah. Good luck with that one.
It'll be an interesting ride if it's Revel.
We back. Good evening, one and all in the chat and the gents on the bench. Good. Evening, everyone. Glenn Snyder. Good evening. Good evening or afternoon here in Chicago. Very nice.
Take a go.
Might be.
Take us down a minute.
Thank you, Emily. Good evening, everyone from Clarkey. Benny and the Jets, good day, friends. Jump to me there. From around thinking of increasing the stash. Well, that's always a good thing. Looking at the 135 Terminator, but undecided between the Zvezdas or the Meng. Are the kits any good?
Either.
Yeah, it is. It is
yeah.
a good kit, but you get way more detail in the Meng.
Yeah.
That's the one you sent me, Paul. Awesome kit.
I thought I sent you the Trumpy one.
Oh. No, it's Meng, isn't it?
Oh, Meng, mate, because Trump doesn't do one.
Yeah, did it?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. I'll have to check because my stash is no longer on the shelf.
Why is that?
Why is that, Luke?
I decided to have to rearrange.
What, all over the floor?
Yeah, all over the floor.
I'm sure Trumpy makes one of those
It might be a trumpet. It might be a trumpet. In fact, I'll tell you what, I'll go and check.
Good on it. Stuart Reed, good to be here, fellas. Richard Clements, hey G. Stuart Scale Models. Hi, Paul. Hi, guys. Managed to get some kits in this week. We'll put them by for when I resume the hobby in bigger premises. So I haven't fully left the hobby. Oh, that's good to hear.
Cool.
Shame you aren't able to do it. I should have thought you'd be able to find a small corner in your new place that you'd be able to put aside for doing a little bit of modelling.
There we go. We should never doubt the modelling god. It is a trumpy kit.
In the summer, if he's got a patio, you
Oh,
can go out there and do some modelling on the patio. You see, you don't need any
Yeah.
room for that. You're all right, Dan.
Yeah, I'm just checking my cupboard, mate.
patio models.
Patio modelling.
Andy Smith there saying Paul and the gang is live again. That means it almost the weekend. Pretty much is the weekend.
It is the weekend.
It is
It's
the weekend.
Friday.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Joe's just saying, how you doing, Sam?
Aye.
Mayhem said Billy. Well, my granddad was called Billy. It's Andy, apparently.
I was close.
Andy, that's it.
Yeah,
Andy.
very close, Paul. There's a
Oh,
white
wow.
here.
See, if I knew you, Andy, I'd remember your name. I'm not.
Oh, hello.
Down Master's got a dislike already. Is that Gary again? Probably.
Probably.
Simon Brown evening. All Shazza says busted Alan or Alan.
Oh, look at the worry on his face.
Gary says, "Who's the gobby ginger?" Oh, it's Tim. No, that's usually Lee. Tim and the double act. Yeah. That's
Oh, yeah.
the double act.
Yeah,
Definitely.
not you, Gary. The other Gary. Gary likes reshingling his roof at 3 a.m. in the morning and stuff like that.
painting the one wall next to the sofa. Ryder Wynn says, "Not me, Daryl. Is the other naughty Gary?" Yeah. Gary Pasha said, "Revel." Yeah, I think we all agreed on that one. KK said, "Hello, crew. Hope you're all well. Have a great show. Appreciate you giving up every Friday night commitment from Miss Cully Repry."
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. Hang on, my chat's jumped. Hang on, are you reading stuff I'm not reading there? Where's that?
Right near the bottom.
Oh,
Right,
KK. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, you know Cully. We met her at Telford.
Telford.
Yep.
Yeah, last year.
Tribune 43 saying, "Hi, guys." Luke's apparently Daryl saying Luke's rearranged due to the girlfriend slay going, "Can I move this and put my stuff here?"
We'll go with that, Luke, for the sake
Yeah,
of
Yeah,
let's
that's,
go with
yeah,
that.
yeah, that's what happened here.
Yeah.
and can I just say tonight as well, without going into detail, Jim isn't with us tonight. Unfortunately, Jim's at the hospital at the minute. So if you're watching, Jim, thoughts to you, mate.
Yeah.
Hope you're okay.
Get well, mate. Get
And
well.
as always, if you need anything, give Tim a shout.
Yeah.
He's got too many nipples is the main problem.
That's superfluous, Tim. That'll have him now. That'll have him. That's superfluous, Tim.
It could be. It could be.
You might,
Yeah,
as well just throw a dictionary at me.
Everybody go on Facebook and wish Jim Clark a speedy recovery.
No, don't do that because your phone will go nuts.
Dad.
You're annoying enough as you are, Dan.
Look for a guy called Darren. What was his name? Tim.
Gary.
No, the one we used to message with Les.
Dad.
Oh, I was going out my head now.
Oh,
Dad.
Oh, man.
no.
There we go. Yeah, people saying good. Get well, Scaramanga. There you go. Daryl's got it. Well done,
Scaramanga.
Daryl. There we go. Excellent. Right then. What we all working on tonight then?
Busted.
Al.
Well, just for a change, I'm working on the Tamiya P38.
Oh, that's not helping me. Thank you, Dan. Sorry, not you. Sorry, Al. You're annoying. You're not annoying at all now.
Shut up, will you?
Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Look at the last name on the list. Chat.
Ah, it's Maria.
Uh-oh.
Maria, I've got to ask you, are you still loving Dick?
But hang on, look, we need to find Dick for her to love first.
Well, over the years, Maria's had plenty of Dick off me. And she none.
I'm sure not.
Oh yes. So it's a sort of a spiritual thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mind over matter.
Right, let's go back to this before Tim burst in and Norman then burst in. As well.
I didn't do anything.
You did. You just randomly went, "Yeah, I'm gonna get the deck chairs tomorrow." Sorry about that. So Al's
Like,
working
right,
on-
Emily,
So he's doing it again. Right, get out. Where are you?
I didn't do it.
P38. Thank you, Al. I wonder if you throw it like a boomerang, it'll come back. Don't even joke. Right, well, I'm going to go across an order because I'm next. I got my 959 to build, but I can't start it till tomorrow because my own damn rules. But why didn't I start it tonight? Never mind. Anyway, I can sit back and chill with you lot. For my Porsche build, I Fujimi 16 scale one that Sam bought me for my birthday because he's crazy. Simon.
Tamiya Toyota GT1 TS020,
Excellent.
which is in primer.
And when are you starting your Porsche build?
When are we supposed to be starting?
Tomorrow?
Oh, I'll start tomorrow then.
Uh-huh.
I don't think Alan and Simon are very happy with me because they've been like, when are we going to start this Porsche build? I'm like, I don't know. When I finish the Ferrari, there's like, we're starting it tomorrow. Sorry, Lee.
No.
Simon.
It's
Sorry.
fine. I'll just have to multitask.
Yeah. Well, you can
That's
start by
not
picking
okay,
the
well.
boxes up in the background because it looks scruffy in there.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
I couldn't have that. That'd drive me nuts there.
No, it's on its way out. That was my Models for Heroes box, I think.
No, Daryl, Snow Speeders for Christmas, mate. Sci-fi build, mate. Norman.
So we're doing some more ancillary stuff on the Gladiator.
Oh.
32nd scale one.
Are you not amused?
No.
No?
No.
Sure, any crickets. Never mind. Anyway, Alan, what are you working on?
I know you mean the show.
Nothing. Somebody set a stupid deadline so we can't start the Porsche build until tomorrow. So,
Well, it could be worse. Someone could have done us either week and finished the Ferrari build
yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's it, yeah.
because they can't do maths, and I can't blame Tim. I sat in a hangout one day doing the flyer for the Ferrari build. Someone tell me when 6 weeks is from today. Alan pipes up. It's the 14th of November, and I'm like, really? That's my birthday. That's brilliant, excellent. Put it all in, put it up, and I'm sat here thinking, that's 5 weeks. You've just done us another week on a group build.
Oh,
So yes, we've been done a week from the Ferrari, which I think, to be honest, having less that week's pushed me to get it finished, which is good. I think it probably did with all of us, didn't it? Gave us a little bit of pressure at the end to get them done.
You were saying it was dragging on enough anyway, Paul.
That kit was doing my head in. It just seemed to be building it forever, pain in the backside.
What's this Porsche one's about 2.5 months, isn't it?
2 months. Your maths is atrocious, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh.
Tim, give us some pointers. will you? Give us some
in
pointers.
between chatting, I will try and get a bit more sanding done on the
He's
KT.
not listening at all, is he? He's not been listening.
What?
I'm not asking you what you're building.
Oh, sorry. I read my book. What? I didn't do it.
I was asking you, and Tim, give Alan some math advice.
Oh,
You're like, yeah, I'm going to be building this.
sorry.
I was like, Tim, you're not listening, are you? Anyway, put your calendar, Tim. Your 36-week calendar.
I haven't got that. I need to make a new one for me.
We'll bypass Sam. You okay, Sam?
Oh, I'm just building my leg.
Good. 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 Right, now we'll get to Luke. Luke?
I am working on some fur.
What?
So, I'll show you.
Thought I'd seen some teeth.
So, because the Space Marine Army have decided to build a Space Wolves to make them
Walls.
authentic, you have to modify the generic Space Marines. So I don't know whether that's going to pick up on the front of that bike.
Yeah, seen that. You mentioned that.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'm sculpting and painting fur, trying to get it looking right.
You seen that, didn't you, Tim?
Yeah.
Oh, man of many talents, Rick.
2 + 1 = 3.
That's not what you're working on.
Oh, sorry.
What about you, Dan? What are you working on?
I'm going to be bleaching my eyes because John Haywood's just destroyed them. Wow. Look in chat, that's all I'm saying. I'm going to be attempting some more on my Space Marine. But yeah, go and check that chat out. Just, yeah. And John Haywood, you're a bad, bad man. That's all I'm saying. Oh. Don't have the sound on. Don't have the sound on. Nah. Oh, stand by for Paul's face. Stand by for Paul's face.
Oh, no.
He swallowed that. He looked like he swallowed that as well.
Yeah. Oh my God. I've had my tea and I've nearly
Anyway,
seen it again.
We'll leave that.
Yes. Well alone.
Yep.
Everybody else is. You can see everybody else now just looking at it. Si's just looked. Alan's just looked. Tim's dying to look.
I'll get there in a minute.
Well, you're tell. Hang on.
I've already seen it.
No, yeah, Timothy. Tim, you have
anyway, what are you working on, Dan?
Space Marine. Bit more on that, maybe. Yeah.
Tim, what are you working on?
Reading a book.
What's your current project?
Reading a book.
What's the current project you're working on?
I've got a Mercedes at work.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, a bit of no, it's an old one. An old SL. Not interesting. Actually, it's sort of interesting because we had two of them, and they're the old AMG, and one was in blue and one was in grey. Also, I'm going to work on the tanker. Maybe.
Oh, what is it? What is he building? What tanker is it? I forget now.
The big KC, the big
KC-135.
Oh, the Strata tanker.
That's what I'm looking at. So I'm looking at my new book. I've got a walk around book, and it's brand spanky new, and it's really quite thick for one of these walk arounds, and I'm enjoying
They're
it.
good books, Sam. As long as they're not black and white ones.
No, all in colour. Yeah, the black and whiteies are a bit. I suppose some of the old aircraft, that's the only choice you have, but the newer ones with colour are so much nicer. Well, it's very dirty in there.
There we go. People in chat are talking about what they've been building. So we'll have a little read of that in a minute.
John says that it's his new video on washers and glazers.
Mud brown.
Definitely mud brown.
Mud brown.
Si still looks a bit shocked and taken aback from it.
Well, funny enough, I think one of the lads from my Xbox group's messaging me now, so I think I'll forward that to them.
Oh, that'll
well, thank you for it.
Moving swiftly on.
It's when you look down, you sent it to like your mum. Oh shit!
I nearly put it in my family's chat with my children in, and I panicked slightly.
Thank you for it.
Well, at some point in our lives, we've all sent a dodgy text to the wrong person, haven't we?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, plenty of times.
I'm going to say Sam will probably do it while he's half comatose or something.
Just looking at the image of that video, yeah, I'm gonna watch that. I'm not watching.
No, click on it, Tim. Turn the sound down, but click on it.
Tim, you've got to watch it. We've all watched it. Come
on, Tim.
I'll be honest, mate. It's tame. I've seen a lot worse.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot worse. Watch it. Come.
Yeah, later.
No, come on. Emily, gather around your dad and watch this.
Oops.
Oh.
No.
Paul's trying to be funny.
I'm not trying. I am.
I know he's not.
Funny.
No, he's not trying. He's definitely funny.
I'm never eating peanut ham soup again.
Oh.
Put me up in gravy.
Oh, definitely.
Right. Let's see. What's your name again? Rick says, why does Tim voice key going high? I don't know, did he? Didn't notice.
Yeah, again.
Gary says, I'm a good boy, honestly. Yeah.
Jesus, that's
Have
disgusting.
you already read this? Because Norman said read to hear. Must have.
Yeah, we all read that bit.
Some nipple comments. Rare Quillina says, and my friends, happy Friday night.
Hey, Ray.
Right.
Andy says, looks sounds like the sidekick is acting up. Mark Cochran says, hello guys, got home today and there was a brand new Apex spray brush ready to try tomorrow. Excellent. Rules be damned, do it now. I'd break the rules quite easily, mate, but I'm quite happy sat here talking with you lot. Yeah, Snowspeeder Daryl, that is for my Christmas build. I'm going to save that. I think. Brian says, is it not Sam's birthday songs now? Well, would you rather wait until you were out, Sam?
Absolutely, man.
I thought you might. That's why I didn't mention it. Yes. So we'll wait until Sam's out and he's got his gifts and we can see them. And...
Christmas Eve.
I think so.
Yeah, let's not say that, eh?
I'm going to the nurse's Christmas party if you hear that long.
He's put his deposit down, what he asked for Christmas dinner.
So they've asked him to leave. They asked you to leave, Sam, and you just refused because you want to go to the party.
Well,
fair enough.
Robert Cook says, even all from Free Cardiff. Free Cardiff. Okay. Ray says, he's saying hello to Andy. Darryl saying happy birthday to Sam.
Thank you.
Richard says, sorry lads, East Wales between Hastings and Brighton, East Sussex, and Dan, you were right, it's a Revel. Oh God. GR1, 50 years old.
Oh.
What do you reckon on that one, Tim?
Although haven't they just re-released that?
I'd
50.
say that is raised re-release, raised panels.
Oh my God. Yeah, sit down, hold on tight, and brace for impact with that kit.
That's what that guy did in that video. Especially the one before.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Dad says he's getting back to the gutters, Ryfield Sherman. Luke's working on fur. So it was his family show. I did tell him to get out of his teeth. Ray says no work at the moment because of the virus. Oh dear, nobody mentioned the C word, please.
What C word?
Dan.
Kev says making them authentic. Does Luke know the Space Marines are not a real thing? Don't ruin his dreams.
I was going to say, do you know what? I've got some really good kits for your Christmas build.
You have?
No, not.
Oh, you mean in your section?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you going to take part this year?
No.
No.
At least you're on, Timothy. At least you're on.
It's like a dagger to the heart.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
I've got. I suppose I could join in with the.
Your space shuttle Atlantis?
No, I've got 500 Mercedes. There you go.
And you got something from Space Trek or Battlestar Gate or something.
I haven't got any real life stuff.
Yes, Trek.
Right then, moving on then. Hugh Gordon says, good evening, chaps. Nice knife for it. I guess so. Robert Plastic Kid says, hi, everyone. You're looking good health. Thanks, God. Yep.
What if I painted a Spitfire in German markings? That's fiction, isn't it?
No, that's a what if.
Oh.
Well, not much science, though, Tim.
No, and it's real. Because the Germans must have captured some Spitfires and had them.
Yeah, they did.
All right.
Well, I just wanted to prove a point. I am waiting for someone to ask, can they build like a space shuttle from, Discovery or something? Like, how's that sound?
Discovery? You mean the space shuttle Discovery?
What?
What? Nothing.
Tim's reading Crane Instructions.
Reading what instruction?
Hang on. Tim's reading Crane Construction by Tim. It's only one paragraph.
Oh, not very nice.
That weren't very nice, right, Tim? Accurate, but not nice.
No.
It's a bit true.
Anyone with sensitive eyes, look away. For everyone else, the wire brushes and Dettol are over there.
Why is that man attached by a massive?
Anyway, Matt Baker says, evening all. Good to tune in again. Looking forward to the kids going to bed so we can get to the bench. Excellent. Just finished the last video uploaded on my YouTube channel, and At the Bench begins just after. Very nice. Excellent. Andy's finished his 124th Rebel Mustang Shelby GT350. He's got a Dyer to build for it. He's off through an F-16 Falcon. Excellent. Mark Ward says, good evening, guys. Auntie's there. Saying hi to Emily also. Josh hasn't built any models. He's been doing figure painting. Sean says he once texted his wife to say how much he hated his job, and he's going to tell his boss to stick the job up his arse. But he sent it to his boss instead.
Oh.
I wonder if his boss came and stuck it up his arse then.
Don't know. Walter's building a PL01 from Tackham.
Oh,
Nice.
Bap's there. Hello, Bap. Howard Laird's there.
Evening,
Seeing boys and girls.
evening, Dave.
Benny's building a 40th scale Edward Air Cobra.
Oh,
Tony's there as well. David Wright saying evening all. And Andy's there as Andy Callis. And there we go. We're ready to there.
Ooh.
That will do. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Blue.
Right then, so we jump straight in with what we've been buying. You ready for that, Si?
I can be. Give me 2 seconds.
And Tim, we'll do your section next for a change.
Yeah, let me finish doing my prices while I'm.
Okay, mate. Let us know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'll be done in a minute.
All right. So I'm going to hand you over to Simon. He's going to have a look through. There's about 50 posts this week. There's quite a lot.
Yeah, it's quite a lot.
Yeah. So he's going to have a look through what we've all been buying this past week. Everyone's been busy by the look of it. I just can't wait for Sam's. It's going to be immense.
Yep.
Yeah, can I?
I want to say it's going to be a 3-hour deal that next week, isn't it? Oh, fingers crossed you get out next week, Sam, or this week.
All right, well.
Definitely.
Fingers crossed, mate. Fingers crossed.
I have a couple of boys
I'll have a dick in him about that as well.
40 watt and his brother 10 watt.
What?
Hey, what?
Do what?
Cool.
Do what?
Hopefully you can see my screen, chaps and chapesses.
Oh, I like that.
Yarp. Yeah. Oh, look, that's nice.
Right then, let's get going. First up this week is Wouter Smith with a Max Pro M1235A1. It's very nice. Panda kit in 135th.
That's a cool bit of box art, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks nice.
Cool
Actually.
vehicle. It's just a shame.
Probably the best part of the kit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
I was asking Al earlier on about Panda models. Remember that?
Yeah, I didn't know. I've never built one.
Those look nice.
Walter's also got himself a Cougar 6x6
I used to have one.
V. Is that a 5?
I'm guessing Paul were thinking same as me.
I thought you'd be the toy boy, to be honest. Mate. No, not toy boy. So.
30 quid?
I've built that kit, but I built the 4x4 version. Yeah, you can turn out decent models with them. I didn't, but it's a challenge. But to be fair, the finished kit is one of my most favourite builds ever.
Really?
Yeah,
Panda model one.
Not the build, but the
I was
finished.
going to say, even though the way it turned out, it's still like it. Banter.
Put that in shit.
I'm just going to say for the record, it's so much fun trolling Richard Clements with what paint are you going to use.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Oh, hang on. Tilt your heads.
Yeah. Walter's also got himself an M4 command and control vehicle from Trumpeter in 135th. And guys, if you're posting, if I could ask you to post the pictures the right way around, it's very helpful, please.
Yeah.
I'm lying down. It's upside down.
He's also got himself a Tamiya Lockheed Martin F-16C.
Oh.
Very nice indeed in 140.
Be careful, I think it'll stall.
Hey?
Needs to be careful, I think it'll stall.
Will it?
Maybe.
And he's also got himself for 20 quid the Tiger model CB90 with full interior and engines. That looks nice as well.
That's really cheap for that, isn't it?
For 20 quid?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a bargain.
Yeah, very nice.
That's a nice call of kits.
Very nice indeed. I think that was it from Walter this week.
Cool.
Moving on, Mr. Timothy Ivert's got me the big Porsche 112 Martini 935. Very nice.
That's a nice car. Great looking kit.
It is. Looks great. And he also got his Model for Heroes auction wins.
Yep.
Won the tram. What's the one on the right, Tim? I can't remember.
What's that, Tim?
The tram and the tram tracks.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Is that what's on the right?
Oh,
Tram
little
on
Ruby
the
tram.
left. Yeah, the tram's on the right. Yeah.
The tracks are on the right. Okay.
Hang on. Have you got a fancy metal badge?
Yeah, I was just thinking, how come Tim gets some extra badges?
Yeah.
Oh, look, these are the.
Yeah, I got one of them. I didn't get one a reflective.
I didn't get
one.
a big exactly one.
Oh,
I just got one.
Oh, get the little holographic reflective one. Oh,
No.
Very
This
nice.
is favoritism.
that's a real shame. I feel bad for you that you don't.
Yeah.
get one. Oh, look, me and Luke. Oh, look, Luke. Yeah,
Oh, mine's different to that.
Well, that suits mine.
Oh, Malcolm.
I'm disappointed now.
You got an
Oh
email.
dear.
You got a little-
Trouble, trouble.
All right.
Little lad.
Oh, two little ones.
Anyway, carry on. Oh, yeah, I
finished?
got a load of little ones, yeah.
We carry on. Right. Alan Parker got himself one of two Tamiya 112th kits, the £400 Ferrari Enzo and the £400 Porsche Carrera GT.
To be fair,
So
I
that's-
think it's a good deal for them, Alan.
The Enzo,
How much you pay
I
for
just
it?
want to kill him.
800 quid. Tim.
Porsche Carrera GT. No, they are nice kits.
How much you pay for them then, Alan?
400 notes. For the both.
Each or both?
No, for both.
Each.
Bloody, that's blooming good, dude. That's blooming good.
It was a good
That's a
deal.
really good price.
And you got a small shop tools as well. Excellent.
Yeah, got himself
Yeah,
a Pete
good.
Bender
Cool.
from the small shop.
eBay bargain.
Is that the one I think I saw?
It could well be.
Probably
sorry,
was, mate.
yeah,
Probably was. How much you get that for?
30 quid.
That's not bad.
That's not bad, yeah.
Good, yeah, good quality products they do.
Yeah, that's forever.
Yeah.
Just don't bother, you know, when they're on those little fins, on the very thin ones that go out on their own, don't sit there tightening it down when you're doing clamping PE, because eventually they do start to bow over time.
Okay.
You know, you need to just touch it down.
Wow, look at this thing.
Finger tight.
Next up, Gary Knight got himself a super rare 125th Johan 1965 Plymouth Fury kit, which is 55 years old. Very nice indeed.
It's nearly as old
Very
as
Going to be
Simon.
interesting.
It can be furry.
He also got himself the Revel 124 VW T1 camper. Luke's the expert on those.
Is that the Luke bus, is it?
Yeah, enjoy that.
And last but not least, a 125th AMT 55 Chevy.
Good luck
I
with
like
that.
that. It's actually like that.
Yeah.
So lovely
Yeah.
looking
Travel
car.
well, by the way, Luke.
Say again, mate.
Did that camper travel well?
Yeah, it did actually. Yeah, the base in it on that in the display.
Turn
looks-
it off! Turn it off!
Quickly.
Stop sending messages!
Please. John Stone got himself a bit of a haul this week. So first up,
Ooh.
he got the Versuchsflagwagen for Flak 37 Alf in 135th from Bronco.
What was that again?
Yeah, exactly. Nice kit. With some various paints there as well. Some MIGs, some LPs. Very nice indeed.
When Simon read that, I nearly summoned the devil.
Yeah.
Say it three
Got
times.
those records in reverse. And he
Put
also
them on
got
the shoulder.
himself some Meccana paints as well. Very nice. And
I'm so glad that video didn't show. Oh my
It was disgusting.
anyway, managed to get that turned off quickly.
Turn notifications off.
Uh,
I did.
Sean White got himself a Toyota GT1 TS020 from Tamiya in 124th. It's a nice kit. I'm enjoying mine so far, Sean, so should be good fun. He also got himself a Tamiya Nissan Skyline GTR in 124th. And he got himself a Fujimi McLaren MP46 in 120th. Very nice indeed.
God.
Still a gorgeous car, then.
Yeah, it is beautiful. And also in his haul this week, he got a 124th Vodafone McLaren Mercedes MP425, the Lewis Hamilton version.
Cool.
Very nice. And he also forgot that he also picked up a little whirly bird. So Hobby Boss UH1 Huey B in 1/18th scale. That looks a beast as well.
Super cool.
Much Should be fun.
That's the one that's a Reebok. It was originally a toy, wasn't it?
It was the what do you call it? Merit box. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, but it was, yeah. No.
Yeah, it was Merits.
Yeah, but even Merits was a kit of a toy as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It does still go back, and it still does end up being just a massive big, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, it's a big kit. I mean, it's 845 mil long. So that's a big
piece. Hi.
That's it from Sean this week at the moment. Daryl Masters got his Models for Heroes 148th Perney Dormer dual combo and 148th Junkers Stucker. Great night. Well pleased to add this to my slowly growing stash. Very nice. He also, that's the Junkers. He also got himself an Optivisor as well. Very nice indeed.
Cool. You need to read that kit name.
Who?
That one there.
Which one?
Top one.
That?
No. It doesn't matter.
No. Yeah, Prima Donna.
I'm not going back again.
Yeah.
Prima Donna.
It's not the spirit.
I got my Model for Heroes wins as well. So first up, the Bell Kits 124th Opal Manta 400 GRB. It's a nice kit, actually, that one. And the Revel 124th Admiral Saloon in 124th. And that's quite a big car, actually. I didn't realise how big that was going to be. It's quite a big beast.
Oh, you won that, did you?
Yeah. Yeah, well, Luke won it, and then said if I still wanted it, he'd let me buy it, and he'd put the money in anyway. So thanks for that, Luke. That's a nice kit. I also got myself a super speedy gravity order from Gravity Spain, obviously, for various cars that I bought over the previous weeks, including enough black or blue, depending which way I want to go to do my GT40. And I managed to bag a 5112S from Fujimi in 124th on Fleabay this week.
Cool.
Red one.
Yep. A nice car, that.
GT40 is race buddy, isn't it, really?
Yep. And Gary Columbanus bought himself a Honda NSR. So that was his Models to Hero delivery in 1/12th. And the UMP polishing system. He got some replacement decals for the Ferrari from Italy, and also a nice chap sent in some stickers for the Real Life Bikes and Toolbox.
Cool.
Very nice indeed. And he also got himself a delivery from UMP, some decal tweezers and some UMP solutions and rocket glue as well. Very nice.
Brilliant.
I have to say I like that polish because that got the shine on that Dino I did beautiful this week. Moving on, Douglas Weir has got himself a few bits and pieces. So starting off, he fancied to mess about with some Warhammer 40k. He's got himself some figures for that. A bit of hand painting practice. He also got himself a 458 Italia from Fujimi in 124th. Very nice. I think that's probably my favourite Ferrari, if I'm honest. He also got a few more bits for his upcoming BMW E30 M3 build, so some seats and some wheels.
Cheers.
He got himself a couple more cars. So he got a 911 GT2 road version, Club Sport, and the Nissan GTR from Tamiya. Both 124th. Very nice. He got a small, compared to the others, Gravity Spain order, some mint green, Martini Racing light blue, Miami blue, and Katsura orange. I do like the look of that Katsura orange.
Raj did my R35.
Yeah, it's nice that. You've got a few more bits for the M3. So he's got some decals by the looks of it and some PE for that. Very nice. Some window frames. Very good. That'll be nice when that's done. I like those M3s. And he also says, UMP, thanks very much, guys. Looking forward to using it, although thinking maybe it'll be my dedicated primer airbrush. And you're going to be enjoying the Haribo while we're watching the show. So yeah, lovely UMP Apex there. And a spare O-ring to go with it.
Nice.
Very nice. Can't have too many Apexes in my view, but then I'm elitist, so. Steve Partridge got himself a few more bits this week. Tamiya A3 cutting mats, some masking tape drills, and detail upset for the B-Max BMW M3 E30 kit. Very nice. He also got himself a Revell 132nd Hawker Tempest. The Mini Art German tractor, the 8506.
Oh, I do like that.
135th. That is looking good.
Yeah.
That's good. Nice looking. He got himself an M1A2 Abrahams from Tamiya in 135th, which is the Operation Iraqi Freedom version. And that's to go with the transporter he got last week. Very nice. He's also got himself the Tamiya 124th Alpine Renault A110, Monte Carlo 71. The colour and finish on the parts is really good, and the Cartograph T-Gels too. Oh, cool.
Nice to get that.
Yeah, it is. Lovely looking car as well. I don't like the new version of it. And he also got himself a rather large Porsche 112 Tamiya 935. Superb looking kit. Yeah, it does look good. I'm getting Porsche envy. And Pacala got their model for Heroes bid today. It was not cheap, but it was for a good cause. So happy bunny, great stuff.
Nice one.
That's the M10 3A1 heavy tank from Smart Kit. Oh, I've not heard of them before. Oh, is it Dragon? Sorry, no, I can
Dragon,
see that.
yeah.
Yeah, I can see that at the bottom. In 135th. Very nice. Dan Scattergood got himself a Tamiya Lancer Stratos Turbo, the silver colour plated in 124 from Tamiya. Very nice.
It's not the best of kit, but it'll do for what I want it to be.
An old one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty old, yeah.
So is the whole body silver colour plated already?
Yes.
Pre-painted?
All the seam lines are still there.
Yes.
What's the finish like? Rubbish, is it? So
essentially, by the time you've knocked the seam lines off, it's pointless it being silver, really.
Yeah, so I assume you're going to then strip it and redo it.
Oh, no.
Just don't touch it. Don't touch it.
No.
What are you going to do with it?
Most of the Stratoses that nearly survived, they're all rusty and manky, and that's what that one's going for.
Okay. Very good.
They're a good kit otherwise, other than the fact that, because they do get two versions.
There might be 7 parts in it, and I'm not joking.
No, okay.
I am not. In fact, it's down there, but I'm not joking. There's about 7 parts in it. It's very limited, and 4 of them at wheels.
It's one of their old battery-powered go cars, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's garbage, but for price and what I want to do with it, it's fine. It's perfectly acceptable.
I look forward to seeing that then. He also got himself another one, the 112th Martini 935. Very nice. Right. But that's got to go for Santa.
Yes,
to him.
Well, careful, that Makita might bite it.
He also got his artwork from Nub Graphics in America. The fellow that used to paint all the bikes on an American chopper. Really like it too. I have to say I like it. It's different.
It will not be my last, put it that way. You just need rather large pockets, let's say.
Fair enough. And some thinners turned up. Nice one.
That weren't supposed to be here till next week, and then a fella in a car brought it, weirdly.
That's all right. Jeff Light got himself, when it loads, oh, come on, for face sake, keep going. He got himself some Frill ATL 82 metal tracks for his 155th FV10 Warrior. Very nice indeed. He also got himself his UMPA Bex airbrush that he won in the Models for Heroes auction. Very nice, Jeff. You'll enjoy that.
Yep.
That's from Jeff. Phil Beresford bought himself a sanding pack, and he's still working on his HMS Victory. Sanding pack, great stuff, mate. And enjoy the Haribo.
Excellent.
Mr. Paul Bertland, he brought himself a BMW 850i from Revel in 124. Very nice. That's a nice car, that.
Yeah.
He also got himself a stash of Gravity Spain clears and various colours. Very nice indeed. He then got himself a Repsol Honda.
A gift from that madman again.
Which madman's that? Mad Sam. That's nice looking bike. That I like that one
as well. It's a good size.
Yeah. What? Oh, 1/10. Yeah. Very nice. That's huge. And he's also got himself a couple of aeroplanes. Yeah. Those are your Models for Heroes wins, though, weren't they, Paul? Those two. Yeah.
Very nice little detailed models, then.
Yeah, they look good actually. Yeah, I'd buy them rather than try and make them because I couldn't do that. And his other Models for Heroes item was the Braun Porsche 124 from Hasegawa 962C. Yeah. Very nice. And a bunch of stickers. Very nice indeed.
Didn't get a shiny one, though. Right, you're going to have to get those notifications offside, definitely.
Yeah, I'll disable them, bud.
Yeah, stop posting in that chat, whoever's in here.
Yeah, I'll turn them off.
People that's in here, Paul.
Hey?
Not people in here that are posting it, I think.
Dan's just posted it.
Yeah.
Idiot.
No, I will reply to Jim.
But you posted, didn't it?
True.
There you go, then.
I'll get them switched off for next time, don't worry. Right.
Something's going to pop up that shouldn't be shown.
Yeah, I know. He also got himself a Panzerkampfwagen Aus 1 Aus B from Tacom in 1/16, and a Fujimi Ferrari 250 GTO, and some detail up bits for that GTO as well. Very nice.
Very nice birthday gift from you, love. Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah. And he's got himself some of the Tamiya masking tapes in 1, 2, and 3mm.
Can't remember what showed them last time, but they're amazing. Absolutely.
Yeah. Is that the new tapes, is it, Paul?
Yeah, they got plastic sleeves on the side of them.
Yeah.
Plastic sleeves on the side of them, stop any dust and debris getting on the side. Absolutely brilliant.
Is it these Uzi tapes, Paul?
I'd say they probably got the edge, yeah. The edge.
Yeah.
Slightly, definitely.
Avoided a little lad.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
Any more?
Yeah, more to come.
Is there any more off me, or is that it?
That's it from you.
Okay, cool. I can remember.
That's cool.
She got herself the HAL 9000 from Hannants. That's pretty cool. It's got a light up LED eye in it. Oh, that's pretty good actually.
They are, there's not a lot in box, but they look good if you can get them right.
Yeah, no, it looks pretty
they
cool.
do look good.
Adam Challenger got his Models for Heroes auction stuff. So he got himself the Volkswagen Scirocco from Tamiya. Very nice indeed. And he got himself the A10 decals as well. Very nice.
I can crack on with that now then, can he?
Yeah.
I got my stuff, but it'll be out of date by the time I get done. You ready for next year?
I think that is it this week.
Excellent, right.
Awesome.
Sorry, I missed half that, but it's getting me ID. So.
Don't worry, mate. It's all right. Anyone want to catch up on chat at all? And I need to
I can have a look, mate.
whoever's notifications they are, they need to turn them off. That one's right there.
Yes,
Alan, I've just put a picture in our chat of exactly what's in that box for that Stratos.
Oh, thank you.
Howard Laird is saying he started to build a black miniatures forest troll. Very nice.
Oh,
very nice. Someone posted a troll or an ogre up on Gil's page.
Oh my God, yeah, that was good. God, yeah,
amazing.
I contemplated offering my cave up for sale.
Yeah,
contents and everything, because that was good. Wow,
phenomenal work. Sean Brader is saying, "I love a cougar, me." Yeah. Brian Rans, the only trouble with cougars at my age is they keep their teeth in the glass at the side of the bed and reside in nursing homes.
You can fill your boots in here.
I'll ignore Daryl's comment because that will probably offend somebody. Lucas is saying, "Evening, mate." Good evening, Lucas.
Hello.
I was saying he should have spent more money, I guess. I'm guessing he's referring to the models for hero stickers. No, these ones, these sort of mirrored metally ones, they're for volunteers. Volunteer only.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There you go. Adam's in. Adam Challenger. Good evening, Adam.
I was going to say something there, look.
Gary Constable is in. Evening, everyone. Hope you're all well and staying safe. Doing our best, mate.
Hey, Gary. Yes, mate.
Gary, Tommy is saying, "Morning, guys, from the beautiful sunny SoCal." Good
Yo, Tommy.
Forever Plastic Kit saying that's a nice Alpine Renault French race car. Indeed. Darren Scale Models saying, "Morning, guys."
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonnet.
Steve Partridge is saying, "Forever Plastic, the Alpine is a really nice kit." And Jack 3PT, "Can't get a speedy order of Gravity Colors in the US. Can't get Tamiya LP or 1mm Tamiya tape."
You can get a speedy order of Gravity Colors if you avoid the US site and go to the Spanish one.
Yeah.
Where we all order from.
And can they not get LP and Tamiya tape from you? Cool.
I can't remember if we can ship LPs or not. You'd have to go on the site and tell them the tape we can.
Yeah.
So go to Gravity Colors Spain. Just Google for that. Gravity Colors Spain. I don't know, people have trouble finding the site. I don't get it.
Well, you just put in Gravity Spain and it comes straight up. It's
yeah, so that's what I mean. People don't grasp how to use Google. Anyway, what's his name? Jack, avoid the US site like the plague. And I better stop running my mouth and my body more, apparently. So yeah, there we go. Excellent.
There we go.
Are you ready, Tim?
I most definitely am.
Let's get you done and dusted then.
Right, dokie dokie.
I'm waiting for Dan to say. I can see him thinking about saying it.
I'm biting my tongue.
I was watching you and I thought he's going to say it in a second. I can see it.
It was so hard not to just look up and just say, stop it.
Going to hand you over to Tim. Tim's going to look at all the new kits that have been released over the past, few weeks, Tim?
It's been a few weeks, isn't it?
Yeah.
A few weeks.
About 3, is it? I think it was about 3 weeks, isn't it? We didn't do the auction. We didn't do last week.
No.
3 weeks.
Yep. Or 2 weeks.
This looks very cool, and I might have to buy one of these.
Oh, definitely.
I'll take 2.
And what Adam in our chat very much so. I rarely put RC cars up, but we noticed this. Adam put this one up, coming out from Tamiya. Now, from memory, Tamiya have never done a Mark II Escort.
I can't remember one.
No. So, and like what we also all have noticed is if there's an RC car, they usually do a kit of that car as well.
They have in the past, haven't they?
Yeah. So
the only thing that bothers me about this is a painted body.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unusual. That's
Yeah,
why I just
that scheme's probably one of the most boring ones out there.
Yeah. So yeah, it's one of those. Just an arse. I'm sure they'll give you different options of being able to do. Oh, sorry, being able to do different stuff. On that
Yeah,
one.
I hope so. So I don't know what chassis that is, whether it's a front wheel drive one or not. I hope
yeah,
it's
four-wheel drive.
Oh, it's why do it four
rally
wheel?
car.
Should be rear wheel.
It's easy enough. You can just take the connection out of the front one.
Well, take the prop off. Yeah.
Should be too. It's motor at the back and prop to the front. I think. I think.
Yeah, it'd be in the middle somewhere. The motor, yeah, probably. Yeah. Depends on. I don't know what that chassis is.
Let's fingers crossed. Tamir release the Mark II Escort.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
They'd make a lot of money, but I doubt they would release it.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect so, but we
can. Has that got Ford markings on it? Go back.
Yeah,
yeah. Okay. Is there any Ford badges on it though? Because I think
right at the top right corner.
Oh yeah, so it is an officially licensed product, and maybe we will then. That'd be cool.
I mean, if they're going to buy the license from Ford to produce that, there's no point not doing other stuff with it, is there?
Oh well, fingers crossed.
Yeah. Yes, coming out. This one's coming from Nunu in the near future. Paul found these images floating around the Facebook. It's of the Porsche rally car.
Yeah.
Don't like that.
Really cool. The details on it are really quite nice. Body's looking quite nice. I take it that's very much a test shot because it's got a strange grainy finish to the plastic.
Their plastic is quite grainy anyway.
Or is it like that on the new
yeah,
stuff?
It's quite grainy plastic.
Oh, okay. But as long as it paints nice, who cares?
It does. It'd probably be better than that. It is test shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah. Rothman scheme. Hopefully somebody will bring out the proper decals for it, or they'll do a sneaky detail upsetting with the decals in like
two-part worded sort of broken.
Manroth.
Manroth, yeah.
Manroths.
Coming from Tacom, which was just released, as you might have seen, Paul having one. Vectors Models have got that one in stock. I can get it in stock. £69, €77, $91 on that. Was it a nice kit, Paul?
Looks really good.
Good, that's fine.
It does look really nice, crisply molded. Not a massive high par count. I think it'll be a good little builder.
Nice.
Not so little.
Yeah.
But it's not ridiculously big, like we were saying, is it?
No.
They're like half the size of like a KT in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a little bit more than half. They're certainly a lot smaller, aren't they? Panzer One.
I mean, that's Stuart. Nice. It's a nice size. It's big, but without being like, oh my god, this is just ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, we bought the Panzer Fours, and that's huge.
Oh, that was they were big. You thought,
God knows what the KT's like in 16th.
We got those Panzer Fours, and they're not going to be that big. Oh yeah,
that's big.
It's big. Too much stuff. Talk about big stuff. Hobby Boss's 1/18 scale ME262.
Merit.
Again, this will be a Merit, and again, this will be a reboxed toy kit, toy that was pre-built. It's still built up okay. There'll still be ME262. Just be damn big. Okay, with some prices on. Yeah, that price is £90 veterans models, €100, 112 on that. Tacom's 135th Macava Mark 2D. Great looking tank, that thing.
That's based on, right?
New release, that one. Veterans models, £52, €58, $69. Looks nice.
Nice.
Okay. Macava.
Tacom's little dual boxing in 172. You get the FV432 Mark 2-1 or the Chieftain Mark 5. Both the kits in one box. Veterans models, £34, €38, $45.
That's neat.
Good little 72nd.
Yeah, but perfect little one.
Tiny them, aren't they?
Yeah, well priced and a good. Must be very good little kits for you.
Yeah.
Edward are doing one of their dual combos in 148. This one's called Tally Ho. So
Talks away.
Veterans models coming in stock. 50. They're coming in stock at the end of this month. £51, €57. That was 60.
Are they Profi or a dual pack or what?
Yeah, it'll be a dual combo Profi pack.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
Get all your normal niceties in there.
Malarkey,
lots of malarkey in the box. You get lots of different deck options, I'd imagine, in that one. Like we said, the Samir new 112 Porsche is out and available. The Martini one, you can get yours at UMP retail, £139, €155, or $183.
Very nice.
Getting cracking.
That's a big kit.
That is a big kit. Oh, yeah.
That's a big kit.
Yeah, it's a big kit.
Yeah, it's a big body Latin 12.
I give it to it. What comes in the box? You if you didn't want to start painting, being crazy with doing a painting, the coloured plastic in there is really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a pre-coloured plastic silver stuff. It's not. It doesn't look like it's actually silver plastic. It looks like it's been painted in some sort of way, which looked quite nice. It really looked quite interesting. Very nice.
Which bits, Tim? Because I didn't see no silver bits.
It's bits for the engine.
I didn't
go through the bags. Go look, turn it upside down. Look through the bags.
I only lifted lid off and had a quick booches at it.
Yeah, there's a silvery type sprue for some of the engine stuff in there. That's quite good. And the detail on the parts. They give you photo etch in there for the brake discs. You do not need them. Those brake discs are the plastics. I look absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
I don't think you need the photo etch on that. The grills and the belt buckles, absolutely perfect idea for it. And if that's not detailed enough for you, Scour Lab 24s are doing the 935 detail. In reality, you get brand new hubs, new wheels, photo etch bits for the wheels, new brake discs, new brake rotors, and the window stickers. I think that's it. 200.
When are they due out?
Does it really need that?
No, I don't think it does at all.
No.
I think if you want to have it so the wheels are off and you're looking at behind the wheels, then yeah, I'd say that'd be something worth getting, because they've got the center nut, they've got the thread, they've got all the correct bolts. That looks really nice. But if you're building it like it is out the box with those fan covers over the wheels, I don't see that as being worthwhile. Not at all.
So could I save myself 200 quid?
I think you could save yourself 200 quid there, Dan, and buy yourself half a weird picture.
Or you could buy a Jaguar mud flap for the.
Yeah. Or you could save another 50 quid and buy two. What you want?
Buy yourself a new funny LED colour for your car.
Hang on, you can't say bugger all, you can't, Ginger.
You get neon tubes underneath.
Yeah. You can get that for 200 quid.
Yeah, easy.
You probably could.
Yeah.
What people don't understand is Timothy's taking the Michael, but Timothy's gone whole hog in his car.
I know what you're about, then.
Yeah, of course you don't, Timothy.
Mine's not blue, at least.
Hey, if he wants a midlife crisis in his granddad car, leave him alone.
Hey,
hang on, Dan. Talking about you.
I know. Tim, did that box turn up?
No, not yet. That'll probably be a Monday.
Oh, yeah, it might be Monday, yeah.
I'll let you know otherwise.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's for spot model. If you want to pre-order that for your craziness, €226, $266. There used to be a detail set out there for it that was from.
Oh, it's crazy. That fight's got it for sale for like 600 quid.
Yeah, wow. It's so expensive, but that has got more in there than you could ever need. Yeah. There's so much in that box. You get the DVD with all the pictures in it, and you get all of the detail that's missing from the kit. And it's a fabulous boxing. But yeah, I remember seeing them even second hand. They're like £400 or £500. So
I could send you a DVD.
People out there buying. New coming out from Mini Art. They've got the interior kit of the M3 Lee mid-production. No. And Gecko models are doing the LARC, the Vietnam War US Army amphibious cart.
I like that.
Weird looking thing.
It looks weird and I like it.
Got something in common.
Put that in the queue.
You're a right good floater. Wingspan Special #1 from Camphora Publishings is all about the 132 F-16.
Cool.
So if I've got some of their books on some of the other 132, they're really good publications, really nicely laid out, very nice pictures, well written in there, and they're really quite a good price. £11, €12, $14 for that. So fingers crossed when you're out at your show, you might see this next year. Not, you can order it direct from their website on a pre-order at the moment.
I think it's for £11, or is it like 3 pages?
No.
That's good then, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like a dinky little thing, nothing. It's actually quite a few decent pages in that.
It's good.
Yeah, well worth
kit as well. Everyone needs to build that kit at some point.
Yeah.
Very good kit.
Does look good. That new 124 BMW E46 is available over at Spot Models. £42, €46, $55.
Are you sure? There's BMW forums all over the place. Going to explode.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything for me. That's boring.
No, unfortunately, it's what they used on the World Touring Car circuit. So it's quite heavily used, but it's just a bit.
It's a bit bland.
Plain.
Yeah, bland.
It's,
yeah.
It's
And
a bit vanilla.
Not for the European or British market because it's actually a Marlboro car. I know they're only allowed to advertise over in the Far East.
Yeah.
Which is strange.
M3 is a much better kit.
Yeah, although it's got Halfords and Remus and all that over it, which just doesn't make any sense.
Bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Halfords?
Yeah.
Halfords. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can see that number plate. Yeah.
It's DTCC, Deutsche Touring Car Championship, 2001.
German touring car.
It's still very vanilla, though.
I don't think they're still allowed Marlboro advertising.
Well, there's the boards on there, isn't it? The advertisers are actually there.
But I thought they had already banned that. Well, maybe it's
around, wasn't it? I think it was a bit later than that, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's when they started. They said, right, you can't put your name on it. You're not allowed to put your advertising name on it. And then they went, okay, you're not putting the advertising symbol on it either.
Yeah.
Although Ferrari seem to do it for the next 10 years. Can you close the door, Emily? One for Paul.
Oh,
he likes this one.
Oh, yes.
Racing Series Audi S1 86 Olympus Rally.
And Reggie Model already released the proper decals for it too.
Oh,
brilliant.
In its normal livery, the yellow and black livery.
Oh, nice.
So I will be buying 2 of those. One to make a road car.
Yeah.
Well, not road car, but a track car.
The first one. That's the
homologation.
That is the version they actually had to build for the road, was it? That one.
Yeah.
After that, they started modifying them.
I think it's just the wheels are different on it. Obviously, added interior. Very cool. I would definitely get one of those. I prefer that one to the wide arch, the proper wide arch one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Seen some little bits and bobs coming from the company called A2 Squared. They've done some multimedia jacks in 148 and 172. So if you're doing any aircraft dioramas, that might be quite good. And then what I did see was the cabin fan multimedia set for the Russian planes and their helicopters. This was a very, very, very common thing that was fitted in the cabins and wasn't always. You don't always see it in the kits, and especially it's quite prominent in the Hinds in their cabins. So if you're doing something and it's in 172 and 148 and it hasn't got it in there, there's a company out there making them especially for that.
Excellent.
AFE Club has shown this as a new tool, although they've done a slight different version of it before, but they must have changed something on it. It's the M1A1 155 element howitzer Long Tom World War II version. I think it was a pre-World War II version they showed. Otherwise, what's up, Diane?
That's really good. I like that.
No, Diane.
No, then again, I'm strange.
Yeah, it looks good. You pick the iPad up the floor before you stand on it, please, Diane. Thank you. To me, are reboxed in their Lotus Europa and it comes with photo etch and what looks to be the little photo etch, little metal funnels for the engine.
I kind of fancy this for a dome because it's one ugly looking thing.
It's an ugly car.
Yeah.
But I kind of fancy it.
I don't like the Europa.
It's a classic.
A classic car, definitely.
Should be
Beautiful.
green.
You can move it. It's got wheels. Not too difficult to work out.
Can I move it?
Very nice indeed.
You can use
I
your
can see you in one of those, Mr. Partner.
Plug it down. Sorry.
I don't mind the Rover. I quite like the Rover, just to be honest.
I've seen quite a few of them. They're nice wee cars.
Yeah, they are.
I'd take the roof off and sit in the back of the engine bay.
Can you just...
Oh, who's there?
You're annoying the hell out of me. Can you go on?
Very nice.
Yeah, daughters. Oh, dear me. From a company called Bat Project. No, I've never heard this lot before. They're doing the Boeing C-75 Stratoliner in 172. You can get it in an army version, a silver version, and a silver version. And that's an ugly plane. It's
Yeah.
Not the prettiest, is it?
No, that's an ugly one. It's all weird proportions and
Very bland, isn't it?
very in it. What an ugly little
Massive wingspan, though.
Yeah.
From Masterbox, they've got some new little figures coming out in 135th. This one's called the New Pasta. And then the other one is Where Am I? I asked
Yeah,
that.
me Belfast, love.
Like the German Shepherd one. That's cool.
Yeah, it's very good, isn't it?
Not too sure about that Labradoodle.
Very nice. Very nice. I like the samurai sword at the end of his rifle.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Definitely got the right idea.
Tacom's got a 172 Bruno German battleship Bismarck turret coming out, which is, I thought was quite a good idea because they people wanted them from those kits that they did of the 1/200 scale. People wanted just the kits of the turrets before, so now they are doing the 172. I'm sure that will be popular.
Cool.
I wonder if I wonder if
it is.
I imagine they're still going to be pretty. Let's have a look, see if I can see.
Second.
Base included, photo etch parts, 3 types of markings, really. Detailed static model. No, I can't see any shape, the sizes on the box art there.
Cool.
It's for over 14s. A couple of little scenic diorama bits coming out from Scale 75. Flag over Berlin, which is a very famous picture of the Russians that climbed the top of one of the buildings and raised the red flag. And then you've got another one called Kessel Stalingrad 1942.
Cool.
Of 3 German fighters going through the ruins. Very nice, very nice stuff from Scale 75.
Yeah.
Not cheap at all, but extremely good products. Very nice indeed.
Very high quality figures. And, yeah.
Factory Hero doing the 1/9 scale Ducati 750 Super Sport 1974.
I like that.
It's different, that, isn't it? It's,
Yeah.
Not the most, not my favourite of era bikes, but it looks really good.
It would be a good size.
Yeah. Fiddly.
Oh yeah. Especially the chain.
HPH models in 132. They're doing the Zlin Z226 MSB. It's just a little trainer aircraft, but this one's actually a tug for a glider.
Cool.
They've released the kit before as just a training aircraft, so this one's slightly different. So it's a bit of a re-release from them. Zuki are doing their Phantom 2 EJK Kai in 148 scale. Phantoms Forever 2020.
Cool.
So does that mean they're still flying Phantoms?
No, they've just finished.
Sorry, they've only just finished.
Yeah.
Wow.
But having said that, I think on Hasegawa re-releasing the 48 Phantoms, the EJs with all the different finish schemes, you know, like Hasegawa do, you know.
Yeah.
Last flight ones and all that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm sure Hasegawa will make full advantage of a load of new schemes to their old Phantom molds. I can't believe they only just finished flying them. That shows how good the airframe was to survive that long.
Yep.
But the Japanese haven't been using them as like an attack aircraft. They haven't actually.
Frontline, yeah, they have.
Yep.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
Yep.
Where do they use them?
Been along the coastal areas and all that. They're still being used. They've just replaced them with the F-35s and all that now.
They haven't been like the Americans use their aircraft where they actually go out bombing things.
Yes, that's what they've been used for. Exactly what they've been used for. It's still been an active service until about 8 months ago, Al?
Yeah, it was about that. Yeah, and the Germans were about a year, 14 months before that.
Yeah, the Germans retired theirs from active duty.
Cool.
Isn't it? Is it India? That's maybe still using them.
Probably India's still using them.
Still using Jaguars, aren't they?
As long as you keep up the maintenance, the airframe should still be all right, shouldn't it?
Well,
it's all the upgrades to the avionics, isn't it? The airframe itself's good. They just upgrade the avionics and.
Yeah, but the airframe's got hours on it, so they must replace the whole airframe eventually. You know, it's like Trigger's new broom.
Yeah.
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 Sorry, there's a discussion with Emily because you can't find something. What about it?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
Why? Where did you leave it? Oh, geez. Waste my time. Right, Wolfpack are re-releasing the. This is quite a few companies old. It's the Revels.
The Academy one.
Yes.
Academy one, yeah.
And getting in British markings, which is quite good because I thought, okay, Wolfpacks aren't the cheapest. All you really get is the same kit with some different markings. I thought, let me see if you can just go get some decals for the British markings.
You can do, yeah. I've got the Revel one up here.
Yeah, but it hasn't got British markings in it.
No, it's the Academy one I've got. Sorry.
Yeah, so they don't have British markings in there, do they?
No, but you can get.
Well, that's what I looked for. I couldn't see any on Scalemates showing British markings. All I could see was American, French.
Did you try Hannon's?
Something else. Yeah, that was no, it wasn't Hannon's. That was on Scalemates. I was having a quick flick through. So yeah, I bet they'll have something in Hannon's for it.
Yeah. I wouldn't have bought the kit if I couldn't get it in British markings.
That's what I would have thought. But out of the box, not bad, not too badly priced. They're about the other marking version they did was about £30 for it, which isn't too bad. Something I thought Luke could like, which one of them I believe Luke's actually building there, isn't it? You're doing that one on the right.
Not that particular one, but the same bike. Yeah.
Okay.
That Doomstalker thing is my mate's built one.
Yeah.
It's such a cool model, and it's very. Remember War of the Worlds with the Walker and the Death Ray?
What I think it reminds me of War of the Worlds so much.
Yeah, it's very cool, very cool.
Yeah. And the other one was the where that ship comes down and the lady goes to starts talking to these aliens, and they talk in circles. It reminds me of that as well.
Yeah, it's very cool model.
Yeah, it does. I do like that. Does look good. Some new bits coming along. We've got TACOM are doing the M46 and the quarter-ton utility truck together. Many are doing an Austin 3rd series little armored car, and they've got some tank crew refilling jerry cans and barrels. Just as I was looking around for a decent kit of a B-52, along comes Great Wall Hobby in a 1/144th scale, so it's actually buildable in a normal size, well, more copeable size, which all look fabulous, I'm sure. The 1/144th kit's quite nice. Sure, that'll be a popular purchase. Sticking on the big plane theme. We've got big plane kits doing the Boeing 737-800. And I do like a KLM finish.
What original name?
Big plane.
So,
Big
Yeah.
blankets.
yeah, very cool. Don't I like?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I can imagine they're a bit short run and maybe not the best, but maybe they're good. Maybe they're good. I tell you,
Yeah,
I think
smart.
the 800 in the KLM does look nice.
Wonder what price they'll be.
Do like that.
Are they plastic or resin?
Plastic.
Oh God, who's released that? Jeez.
Oh man, yeah, it's ugly.
Oh, come on, it's a Toyota Starlet.
Yeah, quick
Yeah.
little thousand, you know.
Turbo S, eh?
It's a turbo. It's 3-door late,
Wow.
super limited. Oh,
I think I'll sell the car and buy one.
I mean, in the what was that? That would be late 80s, early 90s. That was the car to have somewhere.
I said they got quite a cool following, the little starlets have, even in the UK.
Yeah, they were. Yeah,
Great things normally do.
It's only by the weirdos, though, is it not?
He's a weirdo.
Well, you have one, didn't you, Dan?
No.
Now, did any of you, now, looking at that, did anyone ever see the Nissan Micra Turbo?
Yes.
Yeah.
The square body, which had a turbo and a supercharger bolted in it.
Probably,
Yeah, my cousin owned one.
Did he?
That's very much Renault 5 OS, that, isn't it, really?
Yes.
The markings and stuff up the side as well.
Yeah. Very just that very much that era. Yeah, here's one for your sci-fi build. There you go. Flying shark. It's allowed.
Oh, smash.
Sexy.
It's definitely sci-fi.
It's
Um,
definitely something.
I don't know. That's is it sci-fi?
No.
No, because it's actually a thing, isn't it?
Yes. It is.
Oh, you lot are no fun. I thought I might have found a loophole in his theory.
I'm way ahead of all this.
None of us can build it anyway because it's for people.
I even put in
14
my
and above.
Porsche build today. You can build any Porsche car. Yes, a car. If anybody asks, can I build this Porsche Tiger? Would have.
Just to make sure we definitely can't do any of these for a sci-fi, yeah?
Well,
No.
if it exists in real life, no.
Well, there's never been a MiG-21 compact in real life.
MiG-21.
All right, fine. Yeah, so there.
And just
From
like
Freedom, I like this one's from Freedom. So you've got the MH60, you've got the US Navy Seahawks. With all the,
Toby!
oh, fuck. I tell you what, I'm banning you lot from the house. Go away.
I like that.
I'm kicking them out this weekend. That's it. I've had enough of them. They're all moving out. One night in the week, you ask me. One night a week.
Can I move in, Tim? You can look after me.
Honestly. Yes, they're doing the little helicopters, which is quite cool. And then they're doing MiG-21s as well. So you get two MiG-21s, but you only get one helicopter.
Okay.
I like the little tail one. Very nice.
Quite cool, isn't it?
Yep. Model Factory Hero doing a 112 scale McLaren F1 GTR.
There you go, Alan. There's another kit you can lie to your missus, cost half the price.
Yep.
I know. I was talking about this one the other day with, I think it was you, was it, Si?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do fancy this one, to be honest with you. Really do.
It is nice.
That'll look good. That'll look good.
I don't like it as
Can't wait
well.
to see somebody buy that and realise how many parts are missing out the box.
Oh, yeah.
They might
Really?
have any
Or how many broken bits?
Are they notorious for that then?
Nah. Jim, funnily enough, had one that was missing parts. Like
Yeah.
half a dozen of them.
Yeah.
There's quite a few.
We got them. Fair play to them.
Yeah, good. As long as they follow up.
True.
You shouldn't have that in the first place, that's to be fair.
I had that in full scale and sold it a while back. It's nice.
I like it. I think it's a lovely looking car.
Lovely looking car. Good to see you get the McLaren BMW Power V12 in there, which is quite cool. Same engine out of the 7 Series.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, the B12. Yeah.
And the 8 Series and the 7 and the 8. Same basic block, same engine.
I'm assuming it. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the
There's a
heads
lot more horsepower in the McLaren.
the heads are highly worked, and I think they had different pistons. But the block is from what I remember reading about them. I think the block is bang on the same thing.
It's a lovely kit though.
Yeah,
I haven't done a resin yet, so it's on the list to do at some point.
Oh, that's multimedia. There's probably more white metal in there than resin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more. It's all mainly white metal, big bits of bodywork for
The other day, and it's not about price that for those two kits.
It's not.
No.
It's Revel's 124 scale combo. So you get the Panamera and the Spider 918.
I've got the Panamera. It looks fantastic. I do like that Spider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get some paints you won't use. Some glue that's very good. Yeah, some glue. Yeah, not bad. And a paintbrush you may use for doing something at some point.
I'll make a prediction about that paintbrush. When you get out of the box, all the bristles will be bent over to one side.
Yeah, it'll be sliding around in that box.
One that's been perfect ever.
You might use it to clean out the airbrush then.
No,
I was going to say, do not put that in your airbrush because you'll end up with a bunch of bristles in there.
Yeah. That 918, is that their hybrid car that's stupidly quick?
Yeah.
Remember Top Gear with that at Dubai? It was absolutely mental.
Yeah. Only 2 places in the UK where you can charge it.
£45 from Jedland, €50, $59.
Yeah, I'll have to get that 918. It's a kit to keep meaning to get.
That's nice.
Pretty car.
Yeah. It is. The Panamera doesn't do it for me, though.
I love the Panameras.
Do you?
Weirdly, I would buy a Panamera.
Oh, we've had the Taycan in work today. Oh, they are really nice. Love a Taycan.
Is that the electric one, Tim?
Yeah, the new electric 4-door. It's really small, but oh my, it's so nice. So nice.
So I won't be able to fit my fat ass in one of them.
No.
No chance of either.
They're for little people and for little people.
I'll stick with the Jag. Thank you.
Yeah. Bronco is bringing out a 148 scale faggot.
That's what we're actually called, Dan.
I've just got to go over here a minute.
Stands away.
Carry on, Tim.
I thought I'd get down with that one. Yeah, anyway, they're doing the MiG-15s from in 2 different versions, the Korean, 2 different, the faggot and then the faggot B. 148.
Oh, cool. Both have been 172nd, haven't they?
I really like the MiG-15.
Yeah.
Cracking little aircraft.
Very cool.
Dan, you breathe, Dan. Breathe.
Very childish, Dan.
I know. I can't help it, though.
I forgot to sort this slide out. But anyway, Mac 2 are doing a DC-8 in loads of different versions.
Oh, dear.
It's Mac 2, so that'd be really hard work. We've got the Das Works are bringing out a World War I German U-boat 172. You can do some pre-orders on that if you want to. Down the bottom there, MBK have got it as a pre-order, £82 at the moment. Hopefully, you're going to see that one soon.
There's a question in the chat from Claire. Back to the Future DeLorean.
No, because it's based on an actual car.
The time machine doesn't exist though.
No.
It's a science fiction film.
I would say it counts personally.
Me too.
Yeah, I'd say it counts.
Yeah, it's science fiction.
Yep.
Well done, Claire. Well done.
Not necessarily just the vehicle. It's a genre of the film or wherever it belongs to. It's a science fiction. The vehicle might exist, but that's
what about James Bond's cars then?
Oh, is that
film's not science fiction?
That's
just the shuttle from James Bond then.
That's not a bad call. You could do the Jag that's invisible. That would be quite a good build for someone to judge.
Yeah, well, I already built that one, mate, in the box.
Yeah, the Moonraker shuttle. The shuttles exist, so
is the DeLorean?
That's borderline. Yeah, but it's not. No time machines exist, unless you know stuff and I don't.
Yeah. I just think Norm's got a big stash.
Yeah,
I like it as well.
Well.
Anyway, moving on. Border models are doing 135 Tiger.
Oh, look at that Tiger.
Oh yeah, Tiger! Yay!
To be fair, the box art's nice on that.
Original.
Very nice. A company called Minibase, never heard of this lot, brand new, are doing an Su-33 Flanker D. Cracking plane, very nice.
Yeah.
And Italieri are re-releasing again their Alfa Romeo 8C 2300 Roadster. They're slightly changing it.
If only it wasn't Italieri, I would love to build that.
I'm going to say that looks absolutely amazing.
It's actually meant to be not that bad.
No, it's not. And remember, it's not actually Italieri, it's actually Protar.
Yeah, I would love
Oh,
to.
well.
That is beautiful. I think.
A couple of guys at my model club likes building those and really detailing them. And this isn't the basic kit isn't actually too bad.
About 150 quid, isn't it?
Yeah, they're not the cheapest. They look really good.
I would like one of them. That's a very smart looking car.
This version.
They do another one, don't they? Similar.
This is exactly same. This has got 2 windscreens. The other one had one windscreen.
Okay. I thought they did another car in 12th as well that looked a bit similar to it.
There's 3 that they do, including this one. There's a Tipo and the Alfetta, isn't it?
Yeah, I knew there was 2. I feel like that is very smart.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Maybe
Right.
in future.
That's us all done.
Nice one, Tim.
Yeah, cool.
There were some good ones in there.
Oh, let's have a look. So yeah, Back to the Future DeLorean. Yeah, I class it as science fiction because time machines don't exist, regardless of what the subject is. Moonraker shuttle. Nah.
Obviously,
Because-
the kit of the
Well,
train Back to the Future 3.
The shuttle exists. Space travel is possible.
Yeah.
Only thing in there that's fictional is actual James Bond character. There's no science fiction there at all.
And James Bond wasn't a sci-fi character, was he?
But if you did the Moonraker space station, that would be sci-fi. But the shuttles aren't, definitely.
No, it's still borderline though.
Space stations do exist, though, don't they?
Yeah, but not that one because it was it had gravity and everything in it, didn't it, and all that malarkey.
Yeah, it's still borderline that one. You want to build that though, Si? Knock yourself out.
No, I don't.
Yeah, Doctor Who's TARDIS. Yeah, that qualify.
Yeah,
It's one of those ones. People are always going to push the boundaries of these builds.
Gundam. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely.
Bandai, that's what you want.
Yeah,
So I might join. I might go for a TIE fighter for that. Something like that.
yeah, that'd be cool. I think even James and Hannah are going to take part with that shuttle Tidarium Sam bought the other week.
Oh,
or James.
And I think Adam Challenger's jumping in on it as well with something Warhammer 40k-ish.
uh-oh.
Hashtag Carswell effect.
Yeah.
Would the Batmobile qualify?
Hashtag nerd.
Batmobile.
So I can join in with any kit.
On what?
Sci-fi.
As long as it's science fiction, yeah.
No, any kit. It could be anything.
As long as it's science fiction, yeah.
No, because if I finish it, mate, it's got to be science fiction.
Oh.
Anyway, John says, would the Batmobile qualify? It's going to have to, because it doesn't exist.
Yeah. It's not
It's
real.
science fiction, isn't it? Superheroes,
Post-apocalyptic, yeah.
No.
Oh, Kev's jumped the gun. Unlucky.
Currently have 170 people watching and only 79 likes and 2 thumbs down. Woohoo!
170. Quite a high
Yeah.
view. Hi, hello, everyone.
Hello.
Tuning
You
in.
like the
say
show? Give it a thumbs up.
We'll jump in the chat and say hello.
Yes,
Yeah.
Captain Scarlet. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, definitely.
Ooh.
Thunderbird in that case, then.
Yeah. Anything. If it doesn't exist, yeah, that's it. That's the way to look at it.
Easy.
Perhaps I can do that pink Rolls Royce.
Gloss right over that remark.
How
You've
about
already made a diorama like that anyway.
I did the Garden of Vasectomy or whatever it was called. I can't remember.
I've got 2 bits.
The Garden of
I can make a diorama.
I so should have put a dinosaur in it.
Yeah.
Dinosaur.
Yeah, Thunderbirds. Yeah, Thunderbirds. Yeah.
I'll go.
Right.
Yeah.
Should we do our giveaway?
I thought you were doing it already.
Can do.
What?
Can do.
You had a hit on the head tonight, Tim.
Oh, I wish. Make more sense.
It can be arranged.
Yeah, right. Let's do a giveaway. So, to win a £20 UP gift voucher to spend on our website, all you got to do is wait till Alan Parker posts in the chat. Start your numbers now. And as you see on the screen, you get 5 minutes. You pick one number between 1 and 1,000. After the 5 minutes up, we do a live random number generator. and the closest person to the number wins. So don't forget, one number only, between 1 and 1,000. Wait to see Alan post. Start your numbers now, and then you can put your numbers in. One number between 1 and 1,000. You ready, boys?
I'm ready. Give us a
I'm
count.
ready. You ready, Al? And we'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Start your numbers.
Look at the dashboard on that.
Oh dear. Somebody's jumped the gun.
Oh, Ashley's jumped the gun. You'll need to put your number in again, Ashley.
Yeah. Or listen to,
Yeah.
instructions.
Yeah.
Oh, there's loads of them not showing as usual.
Yeah, I'll get them.
Ashley's put it back in. No, he hasn't.
In out.
In out.
Wisdom Design, evening.
Oh, Tim did a bit of number shaming.
Forever Plastic Kits, hello.
Yeah, he was in there before.
Benny and the Jets, I haven't seen him yet.
You read Benny twice before.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yep.
4 minutes, folks. You got 4 minutes.
Glow Trip is in there. Hello. Random player. He's there. R2's there. Hello.
Random players in.
If you put a number in, you can say hello to us. You can put a number in, you can say hello. Jason Martin's there as well. Mountaineer Modeler. I've not seen him tonight in the chat.
Hugh Gordon, 124C.
That's Al's mate.
Yeah, he was in the chat. It's okay.
Oh.
Yeah, if you put a number in for the free prize draw, you can give us a thumbs up and you can say hello.
Ashley with an SH is there.
Ashley's been in there. I know you put a number before. Oh, Random Player's now saying hello. Hello, Random.
Random.
Hello.
Cool.
Three minutes, folks. You're down to 3 minutes.
Dan.
Hello.
You ready for your bit in a minute?
Can be.
Good man.
Hi, Benny.
Oh, there's Sergeant Bones as well, snuck in the back. Oh, Robert Johnson says, I'm driving! He didn't. He just put I'm driving. I just did it. You get the reference, don't you?
He'd have liked to if he could have found the button.
I'm just going to nip out at once.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
And he had an accident with someone driving and playing on their phone on the way home.
Oh. Yep. You got 2 minutes. £20 UP gift voucher.
Was that on your scooter, Tim? Or you not bothered with a scooter?
Nah, not now. It's dark when I come home. It's a bit dark down the canal.
He's having trouble doing jumps off the ramps at the minute.
Yeah, I've tried riding it in the dark before, and it's
You're going dogging down at the canal? I just put my headphones back on. I thought.
There's a few dog walkers down the canal. I could ask around.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Nothing surprises me with that boy.
Oh dear.
You know, Tim tends to surprise me every week.
Oh yeah.
Shock and awe, that's what I go for. Shock and awe. Shock and awe, Emily. Shock and awe.
I could put a number in because technically I'm not working at the bank.
1 minute, folks. You're down at 1 minute.
Them all.
Oh gosh.
All right, Tim.
What you on then? Not good.
Still have trouble down the canal.
He could have gone to Morrison.
He's knackered from all that ride in the dark.
Takes a lot of concentration in the dark.
Have you got a saddle on it, Tim, or are you going bareback?
I always do it standing up. I do it standing up with my socks on.
Oh, you're not riding bareback now?
Very dangerous.
Any curtains involved?
Apparently, it doesn't count if you've got top five.
Anyway, we've got 15 seconds left.
Oh, if anyone's got Sky, Jojo Rabbit's on Sky now.
Yeah, see, now I'm going to watch it.
Well worth watching.
Are you ready for your ding-a-ling, folks? In 3, 2, 1. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Less known about my dingling, the better, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Right then. Is that sharing?
Yep.
It's bees, yes.
From random.org, what we always use. I'm going to put 1,000 in there. So I'm going to click this once. That would be the winning number. As always, the two people who pick the same number, the first person to pick it. And if you think there is one, please don't shout it out in the chat because these guys will check it and want to know the answers. Tim, you want to do it?
Oh.
Alan, do you want to do it?
Oh, well, yeah, I can do it. I don't mind.
Whoever wants to do it. Tim, do you want to do it?
Go on, Alan.
Alan can do it. Alan will announce the winner. So the winning number 4, the £20 UMP gift voucher, is
Generate
399.
Oh,
why do you always do this over the number? Oh, that was a surprise. It's a number. It's a number between 1 and 1,000. Who'd have known it? It's amazing.
I like your Liverpool accent then. Like that.
Purple.
Purple.
Purple. Chicken. You do though, don't you know?
We'll move away.
Don't swear.
Don't swear.
Yeah, don't swear.
Don't swear.
Don't swear. I keep telling Dan, he doesn't listen.
Steve says, anyone watch Truth Seekers? Utter shit.
Yes, I watched all 8 episodes. Yeah.
What do you give it, Sam?
Truth Seekers or Truth Seekers?
Truth.
No.
It's
Simon
yeah.
Pegg and Nick Frost, is it?
Yeah, Nick Frost was in it. Simon Pegg wrote it though.
Utter load of crap.
It's the worst thing they've ever done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. He looked like me with a beard.
What got removed? Oh. What's the timer for? What, the one you missed?
Oh, don't post it in the chat, buddy.
Mark, I've literally just said, buddy, if you think there was one, please don't shout it out.
What?
Yeah, so don't put it in the chat. These guys are all checking right now. We can figure it out.
I've not seen that one. I've seen the one that Simon's put in, but I've not seen the one that Norman's put in.
No, I've just found Norman's one. You're right, Norm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just found it. I didn't see it first time round, but I've seen it now.
I'm just double checking now.
Yeah, I was going through that. I was like, oh, I just spotted
Norm's
that.
right.
Don't tell him that.
And Luke.
Yeah.
Say Luke's right.
Oh, no, yeah, I've got him, yeah.
I just found it myself.
Yeah.
And, so.
Okay. Right, so tonight's winner with a number of 401 is Malcolm Plum. Well done, Malcolm.
Ah, well
done,
done,
mate.
Excellent. Well done, Malcolm. See, Mark, you were wrong.
Yep.
That's why we say don't put the number in, because you get it wrong. See?
No.
Ooh, Malcolm, well done, Malcolm. If you can email me on ismprizeclaim@gmail.com, I will get that sorted out for you as soon as possible. There we are. Well done, everyone. Well done to these guys. And hello to everyone in chat who hasn't said hello, but put a number in.
Hello.
There we go. Right, I'm going to hand you over to Dan. And he's going to go to the Facebook page and forum, have a look at all the work that's been shared this week. So grab a brew, sit back, get your feet up, have a chill, pick your nose, whatever you want to do.
Will do.
Take a note of the builds because you will get to vote on your favourite build at the end, and the winning build wins a £10 UMP gift voucher.
Uh-huh.
So stay tuned. Over to you, Dan.
Good evening, everybody. Is my screen now sharing?
Yes.
It is.
So, we're going to start on the forum as always. The first one out the gate is Barry, F1 fan. And he says he's been working on his 1/24th scale Fujimi Good Smile Racing BMW Z4 Super GT.
Great looking car, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He says he started the decal process, and man, what an undertaking. Tamiya acrylics mostly through the Iwata Eclipse airbrush. Here's a glimpse.
Nice. Looking good.
I like the wheels.
Yeah, it fills the arches, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Certainly does.
Tank Boy 76 is next. He says, hi all, I've been spending a lot of time putting these tracks together for this Mini Art 135th M3 Grant. Now he's spending a lot of time thinking about painting them and final assembly. Seeing the mock-up, he's really glad he's planning to leave fender skirts off, as this looks much better.
Yeah, it looks good. It was good to see the tracks.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's a very boxy bang stick, that one. Oh, Mr. Womack. This is his model for Hero Win. It's a 48 scale Airfix Buccaneer. Where's your Buccaneers?
On your Buccaneer.
He says it's still with the cellophane on. It came with metal wheels, resin seat, and a PE ejector seat handle, mirrors, etc.
Should be on the other post next time, mate.
Hey, what?
Should be on the other post what you've been buying.
Somebody sussed it out.
Oh, yeah.
Ow.
Norman, put him in the book.
We're going to have somebody else did this last week as well, didn't they, with a kit?
It's confusing.
Proposed build, yeah, it gets confusing. We're going to help Al, he's old.
I am.
Oh, we'll let Al off because, you know, he's Al.
That's it.
But thanks for sharing, Al.
Yep.
Yeah, no problem.
This is Hey Mika. He says, hello, all finished the Bell Kits Opel Manta 400 GRB in 24 scale with photo etch parts. Painting money was easy, white sprue, primer Tamiya white, TS26 white, TS13. This was 5 times better than the Italiera kit, and he's still making stupid mistakes, but learning a lot every time.
That looks nice.
I like the Lego fella.
Yeah.
Weirdly. He looks like he's very peed off. Well, I do like that though.
Yeah.
I do like that a lot. This is Paul next with his Fujimi 24 scale Ferrari F12 Berlinetta. He's primed it in ultimate pink primer, base painted with Tamiya TS8, cleared in Gravity Spain 2K. His wheels are painted in Tamiya LP72. Kit photo etch used throughout. Interior is zero tan leather. All paint sprays for his ultimate modeling Apex airbrush. And he's used Micromesh 6, 8, and 12,000. And he's used the ultimate modeling polish system.
Yeah, that'd look well when it's polished up.
Very, 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 very shiny.
Yeah, super cool, man.
It's just it's a lovely looking car. I
could see you in one of those, Dan.
Is that got a G-Bill on the front as well, Paul?
I have drove something similar to that one, Sam, on my 40th birthday.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember that now.
Oh, was
it? I said, is the grill PE on the front?
Yeah.
Looks quite intricate.
Pain in the ass.
I was just about to say, I bet that was a swear word.
I've got a little bit of extra PVA to remove there. You can just see it if you look. I need to scrape it off. But,
yes.
Pain that was. There's a few little snag jobs to do on it, but I just wanted it off the bench today.
Yeah. Looks good though, mate. Does look good.
Yeah, it's not a bad kit.
Very, very
I
nice.
have to get a shot of the engine open. Completely forgot, but it's under there anyway.
Yeah. As long as you know you've built it, mate. This is Warden B next. He says, good evening all. Following on for his first tank last week, he started his first ever bike kit. It's a 1/12 scale Tamiya Yamaha R1. However, he got distracted when he found half sheet of MDF in the workshop and decided that modelling in a maze of jars of paints and pots of glue had come to an end. 2 days later, and a bench tidy is ready. Would have been nice to add more shelves for paint, but height is limited as it's freestanding unit. We'll fill up tomorrow and then back to the R1. Thanks for looking. Have a great evening.
Nice one. Well done, man.
Nothing wrong with that.
No. You wouldn't nip down to my house and finish my paint that for me?
I have had a small setup. What you find in a small setup is you keep it more tidy because you've only got a small space.
Yeah.
And then I've got a big space and I still keep it tidy.
I need a new paint rack though.
Sadly, that's all it is on the forum this week. Boo. So we'll go over to Faceache. Go away, you. And the first one out the gate is Joe Yellow. And he's rescribing the Hobby Boss 1/32 scale A26B.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a lot of work there.
We'll see you in a fortnight.
Big bird.
Or the Lunatic Asylum. Now, why did I press that button? Why did I press that button? I didn't want to press that button. I wanted to press that button. And it's still, oh, God. Can't you tell it's late? 1 second, people. I've pressed the wrong button. I need to, that one.
Easily
It's going to be
done,
bad.
Sorry. It's been a long day. Stop it.
Easily done, mate.
You're getting old.
It's too late for doing this, Dan.
There we go. We're back now. We're back. It is late though. This is Chris Stover next, and he's finished his Tacom 1/16 Panzer 1B. He's painted it with Tamiya paints and weathered with Vallejo and MIG washers and pigment. It's a nice kit.
That's big, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like that.
Nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that.
Very good.
Very nice.
Ooh, I like this one as well. Mr. John Stone, he says, greetings, slaves. Here then, the completed Meng 35th scale German A7V. It's a World War I tank. He's primed it using UMP grey, and he's used AK paints, Tamiya oils by a MiG. Hope you like it, model on.
Very nice.
See in real life, look how high that door is up. There must have some legs to get in that.
Oh, yeah. It's a big jump there, isn't it?
It is. And the rivets on it look cool as well.
Yeah.
I'd like to see rivet counters. Crack on with that.
Oh yeah. There's some armament on though, isn't there?
Oh,
Wow.
that's a belter. It's a Bobby Dazzler.
That's a crushing green.
This one made me chuckle.
This is Stephen Lallis next. This is a different type of modeling this week for him. Out with the cameras for a friend who needs a boost for a business. No charge, just all the food you can eat.
Very nice.
Christmas?
Okay.
Look, that's a nice tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Hey, what?
Hang on, what was that?
Tree. That was nice.
Hang on, seriously, what was that?
I don't know.
Why is that in there?
I have no clue.
Okay, people, modelling only, not random crap.
Hang on, I'll just rustle up my old gardening picture. Gary!
I'll get some pictures of our shopping on Sunday.
Pie.
Seriously.
I'll send you pictures of my food.
Oh, good lad. Anywho, this is Cy Davis next, and this is his Tamiya Ducati 916 Senna, and it's slowly taking shape.
I've got that, but in metal form.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's good.
A good colour, that, actually. I like the colour.
Nice, that. Lovely bit of work, that.
Oh, Mr. Gary Constable next. He says, evening, everyone on furlough again, so getting in plenty of building time. He's finished off the BMAX E30 M3 BMW. It's a great kit. He's really enjoyed the build and can see why Mr. Bertland seems to like him so much.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Well, it sits in the arches.
I was just about to say same thing there, Sam. I like a car that's got its wheels sat nicely in arches.
Yeah. There's a guy down the south of Ireland has an exact replica of that kit. And
Yeah?
he does hill climbs with it. Beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful.
When you lie in the Jag then, Dan?
It gets lowered when I go in it, Tim.
Okay, good point.
The suspension out, the bags put in. What you done?
It needs pumping up when I go in it, though, Tim.
I get in there and hit the ground.
This is Darrell Masters. He says he's getting the guts built for the rifle models M4 Sherman in 35th scale, fans, rads, engine, firewall, and a start of a transmission.
Detailing that, isn't it?
Wow.
Do all the rifle models have an interior?
They're all
Just a lot of them.
He seems to be taking his sweet ass time with this one, does Darrell, doesn't he? You'd have thought he'd been painting it, but no. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
This is Mr. McNeish now, Young Angry Al.
Who but?
This is a. Is that? Are you sure that's the right scale, Al?
No.
Cool.
Yeah.
This is a Al scale. To me, a P38. His upper surface is painted in Tamiya LP28 olive drab, and touch-ups completed. Now touching up the touch-ups for the third time. Can you tell he's not happy? Is that the stand that you were waiting a good long while for, Al?
No, that's the first one that came in, which is absolutely great for the propeller aircraft.
You might have to modify that one because it's got a weird tail section on it.
Yeah, that was a structural addition that I added.
You need to write to the patent office instantly for that.
Yeah, so
it looks good though, mate.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
With the superchargers out.
Aye, superchargers.
Yep.
They're the wrong colour, but never mind. It's my model.
This is Mr. Adrian Crawford next. He says, making a pig's ear of his attempt at applying colour to his first car in decades. It's a 24 scale Fujimi Nissan 240Z. He's using zero paints and he'll be starting the stripping process tomorrow.
Light coats.
Light coats or Tamiya LP.
Or Gravity Spain.
Or Gravity Spain.
Still light coats. Still light coats.
Wins all the time though, whatever the paint.
It's just that zero can be quite warm.
Light coats and all lacquers put light coats on, unless it's TS. TS like to go on wet.
Oh, that's nice.
I could cost myself a tenner there. Anyway, Mr. Gary Columbanus next. He says, oi, Dan. Work stopped on the 20th scale to me at F1 2000 Ferrari this week due to the decal being split and cracked. Replacements ordered this week and delivered this morning from Italy, quicker than a quick thing with nitrous. So you can get on with it over the weekend. Have a good evening, everyone. Gary.
Nice. I looked at that and didn't think it was 120.
Yeah.
It looks good.
It looks bigger.
I like it a lot. Oh, nerd! I can't say no because I'm sort of falling down said hole myself. This week's car as well. He says, so this week the Warhammer 40k journey continues with the Games Workshop 56-ish scale Space Wolves Dreadnought off bench. He's primed it with UMP Grey through his trusty Apex and then all brush painted with Citadel and Vallejo paints. Happy Friday and happy modelling.
Very nice.
And the barbed wire effect on the floor.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, if you are doing some brush painting, Luke, and you need some different colours, try the Badger Militaire range.
Yeah, I've been looking at them. Yeah, some nice stuff.
Yeah. You can buy the full range for probably, I don't know, I think it's about 100 quid, but you get the ghost tints as well thrown in.
Yeah, they've got some really nice stuff in there.
The ghost tints work really well over the top of things.
That's nice.
This is Mr. Douglas Weir next. I really like this one. The colours bang on. I love it. He says, evening all. He's finished up his Ferrari for the group build. It's a 24 scale Tamiya Ferrari LaFerrari, the yellow version. It's primed in UMP Grey, chassis white and black for the bodywork. Base coat is zero paints copper. Clear coat is the glasses Tamiya LP9. And the clear coat matte is Mist Hobby GX UV cut flat.
Very nice.
That colour is awesome. I like it a lot. This is Rotaru Andre Catalin next, and he's still working on this one. It's a 24 scale Mazda RX-7 from Tamiya. Lovely looking blue. Bit of Bluefoot, that's.
Right.
He's Blue Allen.
Sean Bradder next. He's finishing off the AMT 25th scale Christine 58 Plymouth Fury on Friday the 13th. The kit is worthy of a Stephen King horror story, but UMP Sanders primer and Tamiya LP paints and the Apex airbrush made good work of it. First time using Tamiya panel accent on the grills, wheels, etc. Really made them pop. Thanks to Paul Birkland's Impala build for the suggestion. A few bits left to finish. Keep safe, folks.
Looks good.
That looks really well.
Really nice.
No wrong with that.
No.
Look good when it's finished painting it.
Got to build it first.
Oh, this is Michael next.
Yeah.
This week he's continuing work on his 1/12 scale Bugatti Type 35 from Model Factory Hero. Most of his work this week has been spent on the dashboard, so here's a photo of its current stage, weathering to follow.
Very nice.
That's really nice. I like that.
Yeah, nice detail.
I like the checker plate effect. Or
I wonder if it's done it by hand or whether it comes like that.
I'm going to say that's engine turn decal. Got to be. If you've sat and done that by hand, then
I imagine that's a decal for that.
You need your bumps feeling because that'll take hours.
Looking good though.
This is Mr. Trevor Dwyer next, and he's currently have 3 builds of the same car happening.
It might actually help to tell us the car. It's the Griswold car, but can't remember the car now. What's good?
It's a station wagon.
Anyway,
green.
Cool.
It looks cool.
Really, isn't it?
Yeah. Easy now, Sam.
The car.
This is Peter Holroyd next. He says, hi guys, he's working on the weathering process for a 72nd scale German submarine by Revell. It's a type, hang on. I heard Simon say it's a type 7.
Sorry.
Circa 1941, it's a U995. He's using SMS wash, MIG wash, and Mr. Weathering Rust. Not sure how I will cover the German grey hull yet. Cheers.
Nice.
I'm going to say with water.
Lots of streaking for salt.
Yes.
Lots of salt streaks and some rust streaks as well.
Green. You need a bit of green for algae. Give over.
No, won't have that green on there. If it's sitting around, they don't sit around really too much. They don't like green. It just goes all funny and.
Yeah, but it's still going to grow green on it though, Tim. Everything in the water grows green on it because it's green. John Holcroft next, and he's working on a Hella Citroen van, lowered on 14-inch wheels, Subaru engine fitted already, but he's working on fitting the 4-wheel drive as well.
Wow, bit different.
Very different. I hope he's painting it pink. I don't know why pink. This is Robert Worth next, and this is a Trumpeter 35th scale Type 89 with what if add-on armor and scratch built interior.
Cool.
It's looks like something they're doing out in the desert. Oh, I like this one as well. This is Mr. Glenn Snyder. He's finished up the Tamiya 24 scale Ford Focus WRC Jolly Club. An enjoyable build with the exception of the Studio 27 decals, which were a pain. The paint was Gravity Spain Honda Spoon Yellow, topped with Gravity Spain 2K Clear.
Very nice.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. Mr. Alan Parker. Yes, my lady. That were a shite attempt at an impersonation. Alan doesn't sound nothing like it. This is his Hasegawa 24th scale Jaguar XJR8 sprint version, and he says it's another one finished out the box build and far from perfect, but perfect from far. It's had some issues with a couple of old decals. All the purple has been masked and sprayed rather than using the kit supplied decals. It's primed in UMP white. Tamiya LP2 white / Gravity Spain Silk Cut Purple / Gravity 2K Clear. Various other LP and AK paints, all sprayed for his trusty Ultimate Apex airbrushes, and he's polished it with the Ultimate Polishing System. Thanks for looking.
Very nice,
Good deal to me, mate.
No wrong with that.
Very
nice. This is Caleb Harris next, and this is a Wolfpack design T38 Talon.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, Mr. Dan Edmonds is next. He says, hi, Dan. This week he's finished the interior on his 24 scale Fujimi Ferrari 430 Scuderia. Doesn't look like it. He'll make the deadline for the Ferrari group build. But he's been enjoying the kit. He's used UMP Black Primer, Tamiya LP paint, and Zero Paints textured charcoal. There's also a fair bit of PE and some Tamiya sticker type belts that he had knocking around. Hope you have a great show and a wonderful weekend, everyone.
Good for that.
Good.
The checker plates on the floor are awesome.
Yeah. I think if you put a few hours in tonight, it'll be all right.
Yeah.
This is Mr. Dave Maddox next. Lovely colour, this one. Just finishing up this up for tomorrow. It's a Tamiya 24 scale LaFerrari. UMP Primer, LP21 red base, Zero Pearl Purple, then a Zero Candy Red, followed by a single stage clear. Not too happy with the clear, to be honest, but it's okay. Ferrari badges from Model Works, LP Metal Paints, just the finishing of the seats. Now to finally glue together, and that's where the panel fit will look correct. The fit the door mirrors. Happy with this kit, but he needs to clean up his methods a little, but it may be the last 24 scale he does, as he prefers 112.
That looks good.
No wrong with that from here.
No, that's the ticket.
Looks pretty good. This is Richard A. Clements next, and this is his 24 scale Tamiya Mustang GT4. He's primed in UMP Grey. His base is LP27, LP6, and TS29. And he's cleared it with Gravity Spain 2K.
Very nice.
This is Mr. Matt Baker next. And he says interior is pretty much wrapped up for this Back to the Future Hiroshima DeLorean. He's painted it with Tamiya acrylics plus detailing with various Vallejo and Citadel paints. He's added some custom wires to boost the detail a bit. Waiting on a lovely big delivery of goodies from UMP Retail on Monday to start the body. Awesomeness.
That's looking good.
That's good. He's coming on Monday.
I like this one.
Tuesday.
Yeah, I like this one as well. This
cool.
is Mr. Pete Stewart, and this is his Fujimi 24 scale Lotus Esprit S1, a scene in the Spy Who Loved Me. Just completed in time for the Movie Cars group build. Exterior painted with Tamiya TS sprays. Interior is brush painted with Revell Aqua Colors. It's a nice simple kit, but a lot of masking.
The number plates just make it work. I don't know why, but they just do.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Here's a bit of trivia. The car that they used in the film when I was a kid, I was actually on it.
Yeah?
Yeah, the car they used on the road.
That's right,
and
Stank,
the one in the water.
The same thought, me and Alan.
Come on, you short, cheeky basketball players.
Sorry, Sam.
There you are now. There's a bit of trivia. I always wanted one of those in real life, you know.
It's a nice car.
But again, it's only a two-seater, my base sitting in the boot.
With the engine. Limit engine, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Norman, put Parker in the boot.
This is Thomas Hebert next, and he's building the Tamiya VW Beetle 1966 orange for his friend's birthday, and the Revell Beetle Cabriolet 1970 in blue, pardon me, Both the 24 scale. This is also an experiment to see how easy it is to swap some parts between the kits. He's using the right-hand drive dash from the Revell on the Tamiya. His first video build should be up this weekend.
I thought we could do one of those builds.
Yeah. No.
And the final one of the evening is Mr. Joseph Anthony Fernandez. He says, "Hello, young Dan. You can come again, son. Almost finished painting this 54mm scale bust from of Ray from Evangelon, STL model from CG Trader."
Excellent, that is, isn't it?
Yeah, mentioning someone.
That's really good, Joseph. Really good, mate.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot. And that's it.
And there we go. Right. So you now get the time it takes Dan to recap this, to post your votes for your favourite build of the evening in the chat. So look for Alan. Post and start your voting now. And you literally get to the end of this, then we'll shut it. And the build of the most votes wins a £10 UMP gift voucher. Try and get the builder's name and the subject if you can. And there's only one choice per person. Away you go, Dan.
We'll start on the forum again. And we have... Are you ready, Al?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. We have Barry F1 fan with his 24 scale Fujimi Good Smile Racing BMW Z4 Super GT. We have Tank Boy 76 with his Mini Art 35th scale M3 Grant. We have Mr. One Mac, but I'm going to slide over that one, Al.
Okay.
This is Hey Mika with his Belkits Opel Manta 400 GRB in 24 scale. We have Paul with his Fujimi 24 scale Ferrari F12 Berlinetta. We have Warden B with his 112 scale Tamiya Yamaha R1. Quickly skip back to Face Ache. We have Mr. Joe Yellow with his Hobby Boss 32nd scale A26B. We have Mr. Chris Stover with his Takom 116th scale Panzer 1B. We have Mr. John Stone with his Meng 35th scale German A7V. We have Cy Davis with his Tamiya Ducati 916 Senna. We have Gary Constable with his BMAX E30 M3 BMW, I'm guessing in 24 scale. We have Mr. Darrell E. Masters with his Rifle Models M4 Sherman in 35th scale. We have Mr. McNeish with his Tamiya P38 in 140th scale.
Hey, one off there.
Mr. Adrian Crawford with his 24 scale Fujimi Nissan 240Z. We have Mr. Gary Columbanus with his 120th scale Ferrari F1 2000. Mr. Luke Carswell with his Warhammer Games Workshop 40K 56th thing, Dreadnought job. They do come up with some crap names, though, don't they? They can't just say this is just a whatever it is. This is Douglas Weir with his 24 scale Tamiya LaFerrari. Rotoroo Andre Catalin with his 24 scale Mazda RX-7 from Tamiya. Mr. Sean Bradder with his AMT 25th scale Christine 58 Plymouth Fury. This is Michael with his 112 scale Bugatti Type 35 from Model Factory Hero. I wonder how you pronounce that. It's not how you read it, I'm sure. I'm almost...
I always say Chinowski.
Michael.
Yeah, Michael. Yeah. Trevor Dwyer with 3 of those. Mr. Peter Holroyd with his 72nd scale German Submarine by Revell. Mr. John Holcroft with his Hella Citroen van. Mr. Robert Worth with a Trumpeter 35th scale Type 89. Mr. Glenn Snyder with his Tamiya 24 scale Ford Focus WRC Jolly Club. Mr. Alan Parker with his Hasegawa 24 scale Jaguar XJR8. Caleb Harris with his Wolfpack Designs T38 Talon. Mr. Dan Edmonds with his 24 scale Fujimi Ferrari 430 Scuderia. Mr. Dave Maddox with his Tamiya 24 scale LaFerrari. Mr. Richard A. Clements with his 24 scale Tamiya Mustang GT4. Mr. Matt Baker with his Back to the Future Aoshima DeLorean, I'm guessing in 24 scale. Mr. Pete Stewart with his Fujimi 24 scale Lotus Esprit S1. Mr. Thomas Hebert with his Tamiya and Revell Beetles in 24 scale. And finally, Mr. Joseph Anthony Fernandez with his 54mm scale bust of Ray from Evangelion.
Excellent. There we go.
Well done, Dan.
Some wicked stuff tonight.
I've got 6.
I'm going to click that. Are you writing that right? Are you going to go around us afterwards, Al? Lynn?
Yeah, just yeah.
Good lad.
Just go to the votes. Right then. Paul?
Come back to me in a minute. Starting to think.
Okay, Sam?
Oh, sure. Douglas Weir's LaFerrari.
Douglas Weir's LaFerrari. Okay. Simon?
I'm going to go for Michael's Bugatti dashboard. Cracking detail.
Okay, Al?
Douglas Weir's LaFerrari, please.
Okay. Are you there, Luke?
I'm going to go with Joseph's figure.
Okay. Dan?
I did have 2, and right up until I seen Mr. Douglas Weir's LaFerrari. There were another one winning, but it's going to be Douglas Weir's LaFerrari, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Yeah, you put me down for Douglas's too.
Okay. Norm?
Yeah, put me down for Douglas LaFerrari. I've got it all written down, Dan, like you say. LaFerrari, mate.
It's so hard, isn't it? Ooh,
yeah.
Hey.
Difficult.
Boom, boom. Choice, Tim?
Glenn's Focus.
Glenn's Focus.
Good choice.
Good.
There were some belters.
Yeah, always are.
I'm drawn between 2. Do you know what? The colour does it. I'm going to go for Douglas's LaFerrari as well.
Yeah, the fact that all the doors open
Beautiful
on
colour,
top,
that.
They were a beautiful colour, absolutely beautiful colour.
Yeah, stunning.
Right then, so got here more or less clear. So let's get this right. In 3rd place, we've got John Stone with his A7V, World War I tank.
Well done, Banana Man.
Well done.
2nd place, we've got Peter Stewart with his Lotus.
Yep.
And the winner today is Douglas with his LaFerrari.
Excellent.
Well done, buddy.
Well done, Douglas. If you email me on ismprizeclaim@gmail.com, ismprizeclaim@gmail.com, I will sort you out with your £10 UMP gift voucher. Well done. Absolutely fantastic. There we are. Well done, Dan.
Yarp.
Nice work, mate. As usual.
Sausage.
Yeah, well done, sausage.
Could have 2 well done sausages with fried egg and bacon tomorrow morning.
What's going on here? Hang on. I'm trying to get my screens back. There we go. That's... Right then. Yeah, well done, Douglas. Superb. Well deserved. Fantastic colour as well.
Fantastic colour.
Make sure you email me, Douglas, and I'll sort that out for you, mate. Well done. Thanks everyone that voted as well. And of course, the hard work. Dan did going through it all, and everyone that shared their work. Back next week with more amazing work as usual, I guess. So there we go. Right, we got left? Questions for the crew, and that's it, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Do you want to knock them out of the park, Al?
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo, join for a minute.
All right. I'm looking at. Maybe not. questions for the crew. Right. The first one is from Steve Partridge, who asks, what is meant by the term dry brushing? How do you do it? And when is it used?
Well, you've been doing a lot of that lately, Luke.
I was going to say, it's all for Luke.
Go on, Luke.
So, the term dry brushing essentially is exactly what it means. So, the way you would do it, so this is my homemade wet palette. So, if you see on the top there, decant a little bit of your paint onto a surface, whether that be a palette or whatever. Then you want to brush. So, this is just a cheap brush, but I don't know whether that's going to make it out, with like a flat top, soft bristles. You dip it in your brush, then you take, so you've got the paint on it, then you wipe it off on some kitchen roll, turn the kitchen roll over so it's clean, and then you just kind of do that motion until there's almost nothing coming off onto the kitchen roll or paper or whatever. And then you start, so if we use this Dreadnought, you start moving it all over the model in the areas you want it, and whether that will pick it up very well. So you can see on the kind of corners and on the back on the engines, you get that sort of picking out the raised detail. And that's one thing you can do to pick out the raised rivets, etc. The other thing, and it probably won't show it very well on the top. In fact, if I use this, it's probably a better example. So if you see on the top of that and the front, whether it'll pick it out, is you can kind of scrub your dry brush into the paint and create like dirt and residue. So essentially, there's very little paint on your brush, and you just work it into the areas that you want. Maybe that, I don't know whether that will show it any better. It's a bit more. So on that turret base plate there, whether that will show it. So you've got that dirt kind of ingrained into the paint. And that's what dry brushing is. So
it's a very simple process. It's very, very old as well now, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's really effective in the right shape.
As Luke says, you need to get most of that paint off that brush.
Almost so that you can't see anything coming on. And then that's about right.
There's certain paints you can use dry brushing with, and there's certain paints you can't. Acrylics aren't the best for using for dry brushing.
They'll work though.
Yeah, they do.
Acrylics, that's all acrylic. Vallejo Model Color is very good for it.
Yeah.
And if you...
Sorry, when I'm saying acrylics, I'm thinking of stuff like Tamiya's.
No.
And Gunzis and stuff like that. They're not really.
No. Again, it's still all right though. It will still work. I think water-based acrylics are best.
Yes.
Model Color is really good for it. MIG have just released a whole range of paints designed to be used as dry brushes. Citadel do their own version of that. So you can see on there it says dry. They're designed for dry brushing. But yeah, Model Color, really good.
Yeah, can't go wrong with him. Nice one, Luke.
Yep.
Anybody else anything to add? We pretty much covered it there, didn't he?
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Next one.
Next question is from a chap called Simon Shorey, who asks, what are the various methods of adding chipping to a kit, and which ones do the crew prefer to use?
That's got to be a question for you, Tim.
I still stick with very traditional hairspray. I've tried using the
gel.
No, you're not. Anyway, Emily. For doing hairspray chipping, I just use original hairspray. I like normal original hairspray. I've tried a couple of the liquids that MIG and stuff like that stuff do, and I still think normal
hard, aren't they, to activate?
Hey?
They're too hard to activate, aren't they? The proper
I find it activating very big, weird, lumpy. I just didn't get along with those. I found normal hairsprays a lot more predictable. But you've got a lot of old methods that they did before of doing the liquid masks. You can use that. You can dab that on with a sponge. You can then you can spray over the top of it. You can rub that off, and then you get the paint underneath. You can do the salt method, where you slightly dampen the surface, scatter some salt on it. When you finish painting, dampen the surface again, salt lifts, takes the paint with it. But yeah, I've tried a couple of those other liquids, and I just didn't like them.
It just takes way too much scrubbing to get them off.
Yeah.
But you've also got your sponge method for putting the chipping on.
Yeah.
A little bit of packing sponge. You can use brushes.
Yeah.
Pencils.
Multiple ways.
I would assume, because I've used the sponge method, that's the only one I've used, and I saw you doing the hairspray, Tim, a couple of months ago. And I guess the other question off the back of that is, does it matter what paint goes on top of what paint?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't put a lacquer on top of the hairspray. It don't come off.
No.
Lacquers are no.
Tim figured that one out, didn't you, mate?
I figured that one out all on my own. I did that.
Yeah, as much as don't take aquagloss.
Yeah, don't take aquagloss, everyone.
That was hilarious.
You could use like a good strong lacquer underneath, like a strong base coat of the lacquer. That's good. But the top coat, you need like an acrylic. But even anything like the Gunzis, the Tamiya acrylics, as long as you don't thin it with lacquer thinner and you use the normal standard like alcohol based thinner, it works perfectly over the top. No problems at all. A lacquer creates too much of a barrier. You can't get through to the water, the hairspray underneath the water to help it lift.
So when you put your base coat on, then do you put like a matte clear or semi-gloss clear or something?
Your hairspray on, put the hairspray on,
right?
The paint on top of that, and then it goes perfectly fine. Okay. As long as the base layer's dry, then you're fine. And don't leave the hairspray. I usually try and do the hairspray, do the paint. As soon as the paint's dry, within the half hour, start doing chipping then.
Okay.
So how much hairspray do you put on, Tim? Out of interest, I mean, it's new to me.
I just say it's got a good layer over it. It depends if I use it straight out the the can and just do a few mist coats over it, and then whatever comes off, and sometimes you get big patches that will come away. And sometimes you only get small areas, and you get you can do scratching with it. And the more hairspray you put on, the more activates, the more it lifts away. You end up taking bigger lumps off.
Yeah.
If you've got a gloss base coat, it likes to just fly off with that because because there's nothing for the paint paint to adhere to, as well as the hairsprays. If it's a gloss surface, as soon as you wet it, it just sort of comes flying off. So doing it on a gloss surface for a base is not the best.
And I take any cheap hairspray will do.
Yeah.
Cheaper the better.
Yeah, cheaper the better, honestly. Yeah. And just don't get it like extra strong hold. Just get normal hold hairspray, and you'll be fine.
Yep.
Nice one, Tim.
That'll go next time. Thank you.
It stinks on a hairspray. Stinks.
Oh yeah.
Imagine.
And then you'll be sitting there next to your wife going, "Why do you smell like my models?" Oh,
or the other way. Anyway. Right then, the next question is from Daniel Masters, which is really aimed towards Luke, but open to everyone. When you did your exploded view tank, he forgets the model, did you use acrylic rod or brass? He's thinking of using brass for his, but he's on the fence at the moment.
I used clear acrylic rod in various diameters. I think the hull was done with 4mm clear acrylic rod, and then the turret was done with 6mm, because you just need with the turret, because obviously it's higher, so which means the rod is longer. Leave it. But you just need that bit of extra diameter just for strength. But yeah, clear acrylic rod, really cheap and really effective, because obviously you don't depending what angle you look at it from, you don't really notice it.
Yeah. Where do you get the rod from?
eBay.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, just eBay. Just typed in clear acrylic rod. Most of the sellers will do a variety of diameters and lengths.
Yeah.
So you know, like the drop down menu, you get select your diameter and length, and then it will give you a price, but it's not expensive.
No. Also use it for you know, mounting models. You know, like
yeah, because you can bend it if you heat treat it.
Yeah, yeah. If you've got a heat gun or something, you can or there's the you can stick it in the oven for 20 minutes and waste a lot of electricity that way. But
Carefully, don't set fire to your kitchen.
And of course, it can be painted.
Yeah.
Kitchen. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Nice one, Luke.
Right. Again, next one is from Alan Parker, who asks, "What other hobbies / interests do members of the crew have?"
Oh, that's a sneaky one.
Okay.
Start with you, Alan. Yeah.
The hobbies, interest would probably be Formula One, motorsport racing, RC cars, helicopters, that sort of thing. Good for me.
Cool. I like my fish.
I
like my watches.
Yep.
I like MotoGP.
Correct.
Bit of gaming.
A lot of gaming.
And that's it. And this. My hobbies at the minute. Dan.
I do have other hobbies. I have fishing, which I haven't been for 2 years because I've been too busy. But yeah, at the minute it's work and sleep is my favoritist hobbies at the minute. Well, I say my favoritist. No, they're not really, but that's all I seem to be doing. I love modeling and I love 3D printing and I love collecting Marvel stuff and Star Wars stuff and other stuff. But it's just, yeah, I like everything. I just like everything. But I ain't got time to do none of it because work's just, yeah, this lockdown's not technically a lockdown. It's
no, it's
what it is for us at the minute is work your ass off for 12 hours a day is what it is.
Yep.
Nice one. Simon?
I choose my words carefully. No, we've got 2 dogs, so spend a lot of time walking them, so outside. I knew as soon as I said that what was going to be the reaction. I've also got
a hobby.
I've also got a couple of 12 bores, so I quite like going clay shooting. My lad, like Alan, I like Formula One and most motorsport on 4 wheels. I'm beginning to like some of the MotoGP.
Yeah,
I've been to a couple of races. It's good fun, I have to say, going and stuff like that because the atmosphere is fantastic. So yeah, that's mostly it. And classic car shows and stuff like that. Just love doing that.
Cool. Sam doesn't appear to be there. Norman?
Dressing up in tight lycra and cycling around.
Oh,
Disturbing the neighborhood, putting people in therapy for the rest of their lives.
That's worse than the dogs.
He does as much of that as he does modelling.
Well, I've been cycling for about 2 years since I got injured, so
yeah.
But I hope to get back to it one day and everything gets settled.
Al?
I suppose my main hobbies these days revolve around aviation. I'm right next to the base at Lossy here, so I like going down doing the photography there. But I've also linked to that got my scanner, listen to the aircraft, and my radar where I can see them and plot them. So yeah, all that sort of stuff. And then last year, for the first time in many years, I went out and got myself a permit for the local river and went out for a few days. So yeah, that's about it. And my computer, of course, and processing the photos takes a long time, just like your video stuff, Paul. So yeah, and that's it. That's me.
Luke?
Pretty similar to Norman, really. So this, I like a bit of cycling, and fairly recently, Warhammer 40k. So it is linked to modeling because obviously I'm building an army, but the actual game, so learning the rules is tricky. Yes, absolutely. But that is a massive rabbit hole to fall down when you're actually building an army to play the game. So I'm trying to get my head around that. That's a fairly new one, but yeah, cycling, modelling, and that's about it.
Excellent, Tim.
Modelling, running my kids around.
Running around.
Yeah, you're annoying me. That's my other hobby. It's a great hobby.
I'm not annoying you.
Yes, you are. I'm joking. The cards, in many a term, my job is my hobby. I did it as a hobby when I was a kid, and then I managed to get paid for it, and I still enjoy it. It's still like my hobby as well as it is my job.
Am I the only one that when I was young?
Emily,
Yeah.
shut up. Love you. Shh. That's about it at the moment. I like collecting bits of aviation art. I quite like those at the moment. I do like my books. I do like buying books. I suppose that is a bit of a hobby.
Buys them, you can't read them.
No.
You look at the pictures.
I buy books with pictures. Honestly.
There you
If
go.
you want to buy colouring books, leave them alone.
Hey, honestly, quite honest. I do not buy a book if it ain't got pictures.
Why?
Because they're reference books.
There's literally no point of the book.
So yeah, so that's me.
Yeah. Nice one, Tim. Next one, Al.
Well, just before I move on, I need to say that I have been seriously looking at getting a drone recently, and combining the photography and the flying and all that stuff I used to do. So that could be my next project, I think.
Don't fly it over the airbase.
Well, I was going to say, and would you have to have a special license to be able to fly it near the airbase or outside?
No. Under 250 grams, you don't need to register them, but you do need, if you want to fly them, to sit a wee exam just to make sure that you're not totally out of it. Yeah, and that's about it. Over 250 grams, they have to be registered. Or
when he's flying over Lossy Air Base and he hears guns racking it back on him.
Yeah, you do not. There are restricted areas you're not allowed to fly in. And yeah, that can that's yeah, load up airfields and stuff like that, nuclear establishments and etc. You're not supposed to fly over a built-up area unless it's safe to do so, or that you can clear the area with ease if your engine goes down or something. So yeah, that's about it. But interestingly, we've got a new fence at Lossiemouth, big huge thing. And I noticed the other day that the new signs went up that says drone-free zones. So yeah. But
nice
right. We shall move on to Sam, who is asking Paul in particular, when will I get out of hospital?
I hope very, very soon, mate.
Will do.
As quick as possible.
Yeah.
Did he seriously ask that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
It's
did.
in the questions.
Fair play. Yeah, I hope it's very, very soon. I really
Yeah,
do.
it's I put a wee link there to a crystal ball, and if I do purchase it, I may be able to tell him when he gets out, but I think it's
soon because
sooner rather than later, mate. Sooner rather than
we'll
later.
be happy to see Sam at home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
I just noticed there's one question there in the chat. I don't know if you want to just cover it now. It's just asking about the Apex Airbus ball.
Oh, it's 1/8.
It is 1/8 MPT, is it?
Yeah, 1/8. Should tell you your instructions, I think. Can't remember if it does now or not. Yeah, 1/8. Standard size for hard steamback, high water, etc.
Yeah.
Right, Al, nice one.
Right, the last question is from Stuart Rose, who asks, he's recently purchased a kit and photo etch upgrade. What are the best tools for cutting these out and placing them on the model?
Your craft knife on a flat surface and Zuron PE shears, or I use.
PE shears are brilliant.
Yeah.
Don't
Really
Tammy
good
do a
as
set
well.
of
I've never tried them.
Tamiya does them. I have them. I find them a little bit too thick to get in the fret.
Well,
Pieces,
when
the
you say
Tamiya
the flat
pieces are
surfaces,
quite good.
Sorry.
I was just saying, sorry, the Tamiya pieces are quite good as well. You can get those into small areas. I think you do them, Paul. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are good, but the Zurons, even if we don't sell them,
Yeah.
Zurons are better.
The ends are a little bit thick.
The Zurons are better. What do you say?
I was going to say, when you're saying a flat surface, it needs to be a hard flat surface, not one of the cutting mats.
Well, cut mat will do it. It will do it.
It will do it. You tend to bend the PE, I find.
Yeah, on small parts, you're all right. You've got to be careful.
That's 7mm hard plastic. Cutting PE, do it on there. Makes your life a whole lot easier.
Nice sharp blade. One of the curved blades on the Swan Norton stuff's good.
Yeah.
Have something to hold the PE so it doesn't ping off in the air if you're cutting off like that.
Put a bit of tape underneath.
And then the Tamiya diamond file to finish it off.
Oh yeah. If you're worried about it pinging off, put a bit of tape underneath where you're cutting, so then it's got more than just those 2 points holding it down, so it doesn't just fly away.
Yeah.
And the old wax pencils to help with the parts and placing.
Pencil. Yeah.
There you go.
They're all
Available at UMPretail.com.
Indeed.
And that's all the questions for this week.
For now, well done, mate. Thank you, everyone that asked the question, and thank you, Daryl, for being restrained. It must be very hard for you. You were. Fishing down, bit of fly, fishing by J.R. Hartley.
No.
Or sat at a carp on, there's some cans to keep the neck cool.
Yeah, more whiskey than cans, yeah.
Do you upload any of your airplane photography to the web, Al?
Yeah, it's on my Al's Model and Photography page on
YouTube,
on Facebook.
Okay, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot saying last month several airlines reported seeing a man with a jetpack at 600 feet, 6,000. Yeah, LAX. My God.
Yeah.
Grumpy Bo says spent 3 years in Lossy on the OC in the late 70s. Great base and place.
Cool, the OCU. Way.
Mark says thanks. Throw plastics off. See you later, buddy.
Hey,
and Stu Pod says thanks for your answers. Anytime, Stu. No problem at all. Right, so that's us done for tonight. We'll be back on Sunday at 10 a.m. We'll then be back on Wednesdays. We're just going to do one through the week because it's too much to do. It'll interfere with my video building, and I want to try and up that a bit if I can. So Sundays 10 a.m., Wednesdays 10 a.m., Fridays 7 p.m. I'm hoping to get some videos up next week on the Porsche. Fingers crossed I can. That starts tomorrow. The Ferrari build ends tomorrow. And as always, check out International Scale Modeler Facebook page and forum, umpretail.com. You can buy all sorts of products and kits and glues and paints and tools and everything you need to be modeling. Check out the Live at the Bench page for all the live show news, the off-air hangout groups. Come join our off-air hangouts. Check out my Paul ISM Facebook page and check out Black Rifle Model Works YouTube channel as well. Luke's channel. Go there and have a look at his builds too. Thanks for these guys for joining us tonight. Everyone in the chat has joined. Well done to all our winners and everyone that participated through the night. We will catch you on Sunday morning if you're knocking around. And if not, we'll see you Wednesday or Friday. Be safe, be sensible, be careful. Yep. And we should catch you all later. So bye, everyone.